What's up, y'all? Hello. Hello, Firefly. Hello, W. Hello, Kumar. Hello, Royale. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. Hold on, let me just set up the stream real quick, cause I did some fixing on the bot, like the night bot, before stream, and I hopefully it works. So yeah. Hopefully now it works, but we shall see though. Yo, what's up? Otaku? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hello, Fish. Hello, Flame. Hello. Hello, Kamishi. What's up, y'all? How have you guys been doing in this fine Sunday night? Hopefully you guys been doing really well though. Hopefully. Let me just still set the stream real quick, like usual. So yeah. No more coughing, mate. Yeah, I'm good. We're good. We're good. Finally, no more coughing. There is probably just gonna be like the usual coughing every now and then. Well, just small ones, not really the major ones. Hello, Revo. Hello. What's up, man? The new anniversary awards are amazing. Yes, I did not see the live stream live, but I did read the recap of the whole thing, and oh, they add some good stuff. Like, I'm not kidding, they add some good stuff. And I'm happy. Like, I am actually happy. So Review Sunday is live. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, they do also. Hello, Alpha Beta. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hello, Aaron. Hello, Axe. Hey, first time here. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hope you've been doing really well. So, yeah. I know you want Runway is better for my account. At the same time, Locha, true. I would still take Runway though, because I don't really need Locha, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared. But yeah, I think I'm not missing out on E1 Runway. And next, Ross, thanks for the 6 Malaysian ringgit, man. Do it try for you guys. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh yeah, for those that are celebrating, happy Eid, right? Happy Eid, right? For those of you that are celebrating, I know all you Indonesians are celebrating, because I am celebrating it a bit. So yeah, happy Eid Mubarak, man. Tomorrow is actually like the proper first day, I think, for the holidays. So get on with your friends, your families, have fun with them. So yeah, what's celebrating? Eid Mubarak. In Indonesia, it's a big thing. It's like a whole week of holiday, a public holiday, and that's good. Happy Eid, eat nasi kuning tomorrow is nice. Yes, definitely. Womp, yes. I need a limited healer, but E1 Ronmi is better. I'm confused. Depends. Well, to be fair, like in my situation, I already have a couple of good healers and sustainers. Like I have Aventure's not really a healer, but he's a good sustainer. For heals, I have Huo, which is like top tier, right? Better than Locha, in my opinion. I have Galley as well, which is also a pretty good healer. I have Fu Xuan for nurse sustainer if I need him. Japard if I really have to. And then I do have others like Lynx, worst case. So technically Locha I don't really need, right? But even Ron May though. I still use Ron May on a couple of occasions. So yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, I just realized I haven't changed the screen. Fuck. Well, that ain't good. Hold on, let me just change the screen real quick. Don't forget there's rendang in every household. True, not wrong. I don't need healers, I need buffers. Same here. To be fair, that's true. I'm probably gonna need more buffers than healers though. at the time of recording. So Locha or Ronmei E1. For me, Ronmei E1. Just because I already have a lot of good sustainers. Because this is pretty big. Like, ignoring 20% defense is huge. So yeah, I'll take a Rodme. I'll take a Rodme piece there. Heard a jump scare? This hurt a jump scare? Yes, man. Yes. I say if you had a limited sustain in Gallagher, just skip Locha. Yeah, just go for the Rodme. Or if you don't have Rodme, just go for Rodme. Because she has a lot of value. Like, a lot of value. So yeah. Your opinion on Castorisa's global passive? I think I might have missed that. Fuck. Wait, what did Castorisa's global passive do? I think I might have missed that. I just read the quality of life, the general update, not really the character. So I think I've skipped that. So revive. Oh, her revive. I guess it's alright. It's alright. Do I really need a revive? I feel like for the past couple of months, my team's not dying on a lot of content. So I think that's one thing. But the caster's revive means that you can play zero sustain comps a lot easier. Something like that. That's my opinion, but yeah, personally I guess it's alright, I guess. It doesn't really affect me too much. Either way, I'm still not gonna pull casteries. So yeah, I'm still ain't pulling casters. I'm not pulling for Mighty. I'm not pulling for casteries either. I'm waiting for other characters that I have in mind. So yeah. Need healers even with her. The old review from Lynx still works. I don't know. I do have to check, but usually I just put out the new link real quick. And well, chat, since it is a review Sunday, right? We're mostly gonna do reviews. So I guess I can just pull out the forms here real quick. So give me a sec, chat. I forgot to set up the stream description and stuff. Okay, there we go. Now let me just pull up the link real quick here. Link, where's the link? Where's the freaking link? Anexa the goat. Sorry, Anexa Gors. Okay, the plan for me is to pull Anexa because I heard he is good for big Herda. So why not? So why not? That's the plan. That's the plan, essentially. Okay. The form should be there. And also, I think I have fixed the Nightbot. Hopefully, now it shows. Hello, some random guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, how about we do that? Does the Nightbot work? Yes, there we go. The Nightbot now works. Fuck yes. Alright, chat. Do we have any other commands for that? I don't think we have, but yeah, that's it though. Good for the Herda Imperfection, yeah. That's what I heard, but hey, they haven't confirmed it. I'm not gonna jump to conclusion, but that's it. We're getting a new unreleased 5-star for free. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. We're getting like a limited 5-star for free. And that's good. It's like Dr. Ratio all over, right? And we see Dr. Ratio is actually pretty good. Well, back then, at the very least, yeah. Alright. Anyways, chat, while you guys are filling the forms here for today, remember, if you don't fill in the form twice, if you have filled in the form from the previous stream, don't fill it again. But, yeah, while we wait, I guess we can do, a little bit of a gear grind, because we have double rewards. Fuck this. Fuck this double reward, but I haven't gotten a single good piece, I think, so yeah. I'm gonna pull Dragon, fair enough, Shadow King. That is totally fair enough. Totally fair enough. Now, I say global passive is bad for the future of the games, because like what's gonna stop away from giving global passive to a bad random ass character that doesn't do things in the story? It has some plus and downsides. I mean, it is like an innovation or something like that. This is the first time, right? So I guess it's still alright, but we do have to wait and see what will they do with that global buffs and yeah, stuff, right? We do have to wait and see. If they screw up, then we'll probably have to stand up, right? And tell them that you guys screwed up, something like that. But for now, I guess it's still alright. We can just let it slide for a bit. So yeah. Okay, I do need some speed boots. Like, actually, for my Remembrance MC. And I haven't gotten a single one of them. Like, actually. Or at least a single good one. And Krono, thanks for 10 PLN, man. Can you check my Bronya? Sure, man. Sure. I'll check your Bronya real quick. Well, what's that pulse scuff energy, bro? No. No. Hello, Chusei. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Yes, it has been a while, but it's fine. Welcome, though. Welcome. How have you been? Hopefully, you've been doing really well. Well, global passive has its up and downs, but I also noticed main also didn't care mostly casuals. Well, to be fair, I feel like if you don't have casteries, you won't really care too much about it. Oh, it's Ross. Why? Why is it on the wrong set? Yeah, it's an insta. It's an insta throw. Why? It's a freaking potion. We don't want speed at all. Say it's fine. Okay, that is not good. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Oops, fine. CN just doesn't care about the global passive. Yeah, I guess if it's just for revives, right? The global passive, which you guys said was revives, right? I guess if you have like a good sustainer, then it's fine. Unless like the stage is actually really hard and the boss hits like a truck and you will die. Then if that's the case, then the global buffs will be good. But other than that, yeah, with the current stages and stuff, nah, I feel like, yeah, I wouldn't really care too much as well. Say, okay, yep, it's official. The 2x drop is horrendous. We did not get a single thing, chat. Like, actually, we did not get a single thing. It's like Bailu but very true. Bailu but on a DPS. So, yeah. I feel like you guys, I get speed on every piece poet, but no speed on nurse set. Yes. Like, on poet, speed is actually common, which is weird. And that's annoying. And that's annoying. And Mon, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Sheesh. I should play for next because Castery seems broken. Yes, I am completely sure of that. Why? I feel like my current DPS is hanging on. Like, all 3 endgame stages that I've faced over the past couple of weeks or a couple of months. That's been going pretty easily. So yeah, I mean, it's not like it's hard or anything. Something like that. So I feel like I don't really need another DPS, more like a sub DPS. But Nexa is like a DPS sub DPS, right? It's mostly for the Herda. Like, I want to maximize her potential. So yeah, something like that. I guess taking Nexigor is gonna be better at single target than Feixiao because his bounce attack and weakness implants so fast as fuck, so it's some breaks too. We shall wait and see. He hasn't been out yet. And, well, they haven't really released anything official, right? So, wait, no, I think they have released something official. It is yesterday's stream, right? Hold on. Just want to make sure that we can talk about next. Nope, we cannot talk about the next. And they haven't released his kit or anything. So, no, we cannot talk about his kit and stuff. But that's what I've heard as well. And if that's the case, that should be pretty good. Should be. Who are you getting? Saber or Fahinon? Nexa. Nexa. Saber is QT. Core 3. Oh, you mean the Fate Collab? If you mean the Fate Collab, then yeah, Saber, obviously. Obviously, best girl, right, chat? Alright. If you want to max the era, potentially you buckled for E2S1. True. But back then, I was broke. If the Herda does have a rerun, I would probably grab the light cone at the very least. Ooh, should we? Do I want to keep this? It's a cope gear. Like this is a cope gear. Should we keep this? I don't know. You know what? Why not? Let's just keep it for now. For MC, no, not just for Remembrance MC, because well, Hero can be used for other characters as well. One of them is Remembrance MC, obviously, but it can be used for other characters as well. So I guess if I need it, we have it. Aglia piece. Yeah, I don't have Aglia, even though I have the team cup for her. So yeah. Alright, let's see. So out of that whole run, I don't think we got a single good piece here. I don't think we have a single good piece. Like, I am not kidding. See, we don't even have speed boots, chat. What the fuck? What the hell? We don't even have speed boots. Oh. Hold on. Alright, okay. It's fine. Fuck my life. Craft it? Yeah, I should probably craft them. Yeah, let's craft some boots, chat. Let's craft some boots. I think we have a lot of yeah, before we start the reviews, we'll craft some boots. You find a good boots, right? For remembers MC. Also, we'll salvage this first, because I know I have a lot, right? Okay, let's do that. Hope for the best, chat. Come on, sure. One thing about the castery's global passive, I guess it's alright. It's a good addition. Would it affect me in any other way? Like, in any ways? If I pull for her? I guess a bit, but not significant. As long as my character doesn't die, it doesn't really matter, right? So yeah. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Come on. Surely we get a speed boost, right? Surely out of this 20, we get at least one of them with speed. Oh no, this is not looking good. Okay. Speed boots, chat, but okay. You play Whirring Waves? No, man, I don't play Whirring Waves. The only gacha game I'm playing... Ooh, 2 speed boots in a row. Sheesh. But yeah, the only 2 gacha games that I'm... No, not 2 gacha games. The only gacha games that I've been playing is Star Rail. So I don't know. I've been hooked with other games. Like, what? Why? Why? Ah, no. No. Nah. Should we keep it? Oh, fuck my life. Like, I play FGO. Was playing FGO for like a week, and then it got off. So yeah, the only one that I actually play at this point in time is Star Rail. So yeah, because I am addicted to 2 other games. Oh, Nurse Speed Boots, alright. Even though it's shit, Nurse... Nah, you know what? This one is in the bin. I don't like that. Okay. So far we have like 4 speed boots. One of them is really bad. Okay, 5 speed boots. None of them have crit stats, like, at all. What the fuck? Okay, the very least we do have some speed boots. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Also, how much crit damage? This is S1. I haven't really maxed it out to S5, but I think we could get 200. There's still 2 more slots, right? I think it's fine. We can just let it be. Let's enhance this one, because why not? Maybe get some crit damage substack with them. That what? You see what I'm dealing with this? You see what I'm dealing, chat? You see what I'm dealing? Wow. 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 That's amazing, chat. Oh my god. Alright, no, we do have a couple. So maybe right now. Come on, surely this one. Oh, I hate my life. Which one is the best? I guess this one gives off HP. And a bit of break effect. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll throw out those. Oh, fuck my life. What the hell, man? What the hell, chat? You know what? I guess it's fine. This one is alright. What does it brings us to? 130 speed. That's not good at all. We do have a couple of crit damage substats here. I haven't really upgraded this. I should probably upgrade this, right, chat? Should probably upgrade these. God damn it. Yeah. I'm not playing for Cypher because she's a cat, lol. That's Cypher. When I first saw Cypher, I was like, ooh, her design looks good though. Like, I'm not kidding. Cypher's design looks good. So yeah. And I like that. I like her design. So yeah, that's my first impression of Cypher. But she's a cat. It's fine if she's a cat. Well, I don't know. Personally, for me, cats are fine. Personally, for me, cats are fine. That should bring us to like 200% crit damage, right? I think. Yeah, 200% crit damage. Yeah, the crit damage is alright. Now I just need more speed. But now I don't know where will I get that speed, cause yeah. How much crit rate do we have? 15%. It's not even good. If you can choose which one you prefer, HP infliction or attack infliction? I guess both are good to be fair, but I prefer attack. I just like that standard conventional DPS, right? Just no, like yeah, it's not gonna be hard to build. Just get the attack or take your damage. You're good. That's it. The proportions are too big for a cat. Cypher? Where's Cypher? Hold on, chat. Let's review Cypher real quick, alright? Let's see. What do you mean the proportions are big? Okay, we got the Discord server, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Where's the Star Rail official channel? To be fair, I've seen this before, and my first impression was, god damn, they did a pretty good job on the design. Like, I'm not kidding. my first impression on Cypher was like, oh, they did a pretty good job. Whereas like Hyacinth, it's like, yeah, I think somebody said it in the Discord or in the previous stream, but Hyacinth looks like a pink Barbara. And I kind of agree with that. If you guys did not agree, well, I guess it's fine. But personally, she looks like a pink Barbara, chat. It's just Barbara in it. Yeah, you see? She looks like a pink Barbara. And like, Cypher, I like her design. I like Cypher's design. Like, actually, I'm not kidding. She looks good. Hi, hello, Scarlet. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hopefully, you've been doing really well. On everyone's soul, we skipping Hyacinth for Cypher. Nah. I believe there's gotta be some people that will pull for Hyacinth. For the designs, obviously. Ooh, get this. That's good. Get more Jades. I've already packed up with a decent amount of Jades though, which is great. It's really good, in fact. Oh, get more fuel. 91 fuel, that's good. That's good. I'm simple, I like Barbara, so I like Hyacinth. See, chat, we got a Hyacinth puller, and that's fair. Like, that's actually fair. So, yeah. Alright. Bronya Sim. It's just Barbara with different hairstyle and color. Calm down, man. It's fine. I mean, kind of makes sense, but still. I like women. Fair. I like women too. So yeah. Alright, where's my Remembrance MC? But yeah, she does need some work, and then I can upgrade the light count as well. She does need some significant work, I have to say. God damn. Yes, any account pulling session during Caster's banner? We shall see though, Shadow King. We shall see. Not my account though. Let's just be real. Not my account. I'm saving. I'm skipping Cass for something much more important. So yeah. Are you playing for Hyacinth? There hasn't been any plans for me to pull Hyacinth, but we shall see. We shall see. So yeah. My opinion, Hyacinth should be 4-star. So that we finally get our first 4-star remembrance. Wait, do we have not got a 4-star remembrance? Do we have like a new 4-star that's coming to the game? I don't think so. Wait, no, I think there is. No, I don't think so. Never mind. Fuck. Yeah. We haven't gotten a new 4-star, I think, in a while. Like in a while. Who knows how it's gonna be cursed. True. We never had a 4-star for like a while, for like a few months. Yeah, I just realized that they haven't really released any new 4-stars lately. I guess it's fine. Like, I'm not kidding. I guess it's alright. Hope they're cooking something behind the scene. Hopefully they surprise us something. Mr. Rekka, that's what I've heard as well. Might be coming. When? I don't know. But I heard he's coming. Just coming. I don't know when, to be fair. Rekka's still in the basement. Yeah, Modza. And thanks for 1 month, man. Sheesh. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. Trust I'm just gonna pull my account. We shall see. And Krono, thanks for 2 months. Sheesh. Appreciate the support, my guy. Appreciate the support. Goddamn. Shadow's gonna pull a lolly for you. Yes, man. I'm gonna pull a lolly and a punching bag for you, Shadow. So yeah, gonna pull in the standards for you on your account. So hopefully that's fine. Hello, how to participate in cat review? Thank you. Just fill in the form in pin chat, Black Heron, and yeah. Hopefully the wheel picks your name. And also, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I guess it's time, chat. That's not where I want to go. But yeah, we all know where we're going to start the review, right, chat? We're going to our favorite place, our favorite home. The Hura space station. And yes, the home of account reviews. So yeah, it's time, chat, for us to do the reviews. Yes, it's time for reviews. It's time for reviews Sunday, and we are gonna be doing it like usual, like how we do it on a typical weekend. 2 paid reviews, 2 spins. We already have 2 paid reviews right now, which is, well, no, I think it's 1, unless X-Roz is for paid review. Well, let's not count it for now. We got Krono. Gonna check out Krono's account first, and then we're gonna spin. Unless X-Roz gives me a confirmation, but yeah. Other than that, 1. We got Krono, and then after that, we're gonna go spin. So yeah. Okay, let me just grab Krono's account real quick. Krono, did you fill in the form? Nope. I don't think you have filled in the form. Krono, where's your UID, my guy? Give me your UID. Krono, are you still there? Krono, are you still there? And thanks for 6 ringgits, man. Check on my Pardo fellas and compare to Cypher paid to review. Interesting. What the I think I missed something. What the fuck is a Pardo? Okay, fuck my life. What is this? Pardo fellas. Ah, I see. I see. I don't know what you're talking about. And X-Roz 6 for another Malaysian ringgits, man. 6 Malaysian ringgit. This one is for pay TV. Alright, gotcha, man. Gotcha. You see where I'm heading? Nope. I did not see where you're heading. Just tell me straight, alright? Because I might not get it. Alright. For the first account, we are going to an EU account, and we all know where we're going to. If we're checking out the EU account, we're going to the NK network, right? Okay, where's the NK network? Okay, there's the NK network, right? Krono wants us to check out his Branya. And then after that, we got a meme, right? After that, we got a meme. It's a character from Honkai Pack 3rd. Yeah, when I search it up, it's either like a cheetah or like a character from Honkai Impact 3rd. And I was like, what the fuck? Dog, do your questions. I'm currently addicted to Football Manager, right? I'm winning the Bundesliga, like so don't mind. Saprayago siya bang? Tao bang? What's the minimum for paid review? Blue super chat, and you can write down your message in the super chat, not like outside. So yeah, you need to write down the message in the super chat, or at least be able to write down the message in the super chat. Because different countries, like I said, have different minimums. So yeah, I don't really want to put like a proper amount, or not a proper amount, like a fixed amount. So yeah, okay. You want me to check out your Bronya? I guess we can check out the Bronya here. Does my name pay to review? No real. As of now, no. Is it last stream? No, but even last stream, there's none. Well, no, real, no. Okay. Let's see. Maga wants Bronya. We'll give him a Bronya. Trace is not maxed out. Alright. Members of the... Wait, this like it gives off... Yeah, this like it gives off break effect, right? HP, defense, yeah, Bronya should survive. Speed, nice speed on the Bronya, love that. Your damage is non-existent, and I can see why. Why you're doing this to me? Why you're doing this to me, Krono? Right. Shit, break Bronya, why? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. God damn. Yeah, 230% break. Okay, I think this gear is from somebody else. Now, where's the other gear? Where's the other gear, Krono? For God damn. Okay, your Feixiao doesn't have gears. What the hell? Ranmei's gear. Okay, if this is Ranmei's gear, it's actually good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, but... Bro, Krono, why? Naked face. Hey, yo, Amin. Hey, yo. Hey, you guys. Hello, Una. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hopefully, you've been doing really well. But, yeah, definitely bring it back. Still a solid Bronya. Non-living. Nah, I feel like no. Well, a bit. It's definitely usable in a way. Just not really for the break effect. For the advanced forward most of the time it's just for the advanced forward. So yeah. Still usable in a way, but come on now. No. It's better than my Bronya. It's better than my Bronya too. Don't get me wrong. I did not build my Bronya, alright? Wait, do I have gears on my Bronya? I think I might have gears on my Bronya, but I think they're horrible. I think they're just bad. Guys, when Gunnar roll in ZZZ chat, is it actually that bad? If it's that bad, we might have to just remove the ZZZ channel as a whole. So yeah. Do you like people? Yes, I like people. Why wouldn't I? But interesting, Bronya. Interesting, Bronya. I think, okay, you built your Harmony MC as well. Chuck in that Bronya gear to this Harmony MC and you will be good. And also build your Feixiao, please, Krono. Please, Krono. Yes. Okay. Anyways, Krono, thank you so much for letting me check out your account, my guy. It's a work in progress. Fair enough, fair enough. But please change it back. Please change it back. Also, next up we have Amin, right? Okay, I guess I'll grab Amin's account here. Just give me 2 reviews. Okay. This one, right? Give me 2 reviews to 2 Wheels of Shame winners. Huh. Do we actually want to do that? Do we want to go spins? Just for 1 character. Nah, I think it's gonna be overkill though. Not really overkill, but yeah, nah. Are you doing? Been doing alright, mistress. Been doing alright also. Hello. Hello. We need official Gunnar assemble. Nah. I guess I can just remove it right now. To be fair, I can just delete the whole thing right now. Nah, I guess it's fine. We'll let it be. We'll let it be. That 4 attack damage on them boots is going to short. Am I correct? I don't know, man. We shall see. We shall see. Will you pull for caster or just an Nexa? Probably just an Nexa, man. Probably just an Nexa. So yeah. Okay. My guy does want 2 reviews for 2 different accounts. Wheels of Shame winners. I guess we can do that. We can pull up the Wheels of Shame early on. Where's the Wheels of Shame? Where's the Wheels of Shame? Maga wants to. Well, but I guess yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Where's the whole list though? Are you interested in reruns? As long as the new character is not what I'm aiming for, and I don't have plans to pull for the other. Well, yeah, don't really have plans to pull for other characters in the future, or like close. Then yeah, I'll pull for reruns definitely. Yeah, I'll pull for reruns because I do have a couple of characters that I want to like pull on the reruns, right? And the light cones as well. So yeah, what's your opinion on Fuge? Lore wise or nah? Lore wise or nah? If it's lore wise, then I guess a bit indifferent. She just appear like for a bit right in the story, and then kind of dips. It is a bit of a sad backstory, not really sad backstory, but like touching. But yeah. Hey Real, thanks for 6 ringgits, man. I did give you 3 last stream, but here you go. Wait, really? Because I did not get anything. Well, not really get anything, but I did not get the notification from YouTube as well. It might be bugged, and if that's the case, usually they do a refund straight to your account. They usually. Locha Ron May. I'll pick Ron May. Okay, so my guy Amin wants 2 reviews to 2 Wheels of Shame winners. So 1 character each. So I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll do that, chat. And then after that, we'll immediately go to the spins again. Okay, we got our first spin. It's gonna be Morgard. Okay, do we have Morgard, chat? We have Morgard. Do you have Morgard? Morgard? I have both. Should I go for E1 Locha or E1 Ron May? Ron May. E1 Ron May. You did not see? Oh shit, you did not see the wheel? God damn. Whoops, my bad. My bad. But we got Morgard. Yeah. Morgard, are you here? Sela disappear among the sea of standard characters, I would say. Wait, they did not bring Sela, right? If I remember correctly. I think, yeah, the old limited characters are still not going to standard, I think. If I remember correctly. I think, yeah, they're going. Okay. Mogard. Do we have a Mogard in the chat? When did my guy fill in, though? If it's from last stream, that kind of makes sense. He's not here, but if it's this stream, Mogard. Oh, it is from last stream. But do we have my guy Mogard though? Mogard going once. Mogard going twice. Mogard third and final time. It seems like my guy's not here. I guess we'll move on. And we got another one, you know. A new name. A new name to be put in. Put that name in there. Spin again. Alright. We'll see. Who's going to be though? I think they're doing it to avoid adding standard remembrance character. Huh. Maybe. Who knows? And we got Jehu chat. Do you have Jehu? Do you have Jehu in the chat? I want an easier S1 Costa Rica. Who is Costa Rica, man? I don't know. Who the hell is that? I hope I'm not have to wait for a year for my character to get a review. We'll see. But do we have Jehu, chat? Jehu? Any Jehus in the chat? Seems like it's... Yeah, there's no... Oh, god damn, there's another skip? Huh. Another skip. It is from last stream as well. It is from last stream as well. So I guess we'll start the counter, chat. Jehu going once. Jehu going twice. Jehu third and final time. It's a skip. It's a skip, chat. But that's fine. And let's spin again. We need a winner. Come on. Whale, give me a winner. Give me a winner. And we got some guy lol. Do we have some guy lol? I think we do have some guy lol in the chat. I think. Some guy lol. Hey, nice. Nice. It is my time. Alright. Okay. But first of all, congratulations. Congratulations. Alright. So, yeah. Secondly, you do have to pick. Because one, Amin did say 2 reviews for 2 Wheels of Shame winners. So 1 character each. You do have to pick between D, Herda, and Tribby, my guy. You do have to pick between D, Herda, and Tribby. So, who are we going to review here, my guy? That hurt. And choose say, welcome to the Sila Sim Gang, man. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the support as always. Sheesh, sheesh. Man, hopefully I can get easier S1 casts. But I only have 55 tickets. That's save, X Ross. Save. Safe. Any favorite drink, Gus? Coffee. That's one. That's one. Alright, some guy. Which character are we reviewing here? D, Herda or Tribby? Because we need to pick one. Because we do need to pick one here. Okay, why have I not copied the UID there? Alright, that should be copied. Okay. D, Herda? Alright. They're gonna review D. Oh, there's only 3. Nice. Alright, D, Herda. Himiko, is that you? Where's Himiko? What do you mean, Himiko? No. Coffee good? Yes, coffee good. Luwak to Rabi ka coffee. Either is fine, as long as it's black. Usually I just drink black coffee. Usually. If I wanna like relax, or well, not really relax. If I want to work out and something, I usually drink black coffee. But then if I like want like hang out with my friends, maybe I'll drink a latte without sugar, something like that, or even black sometimes. So yeah, okay. Chat, got D, Herda. So yeah, let's go immediately. Chat, let's check out the big Herda. And hey, wait, no, your workout shows the muscles burn. No, there's still no muscle. My genetics ain't good. So yeah, it ain't good, chat, really. Okay, let's see D, Herda here. And Kamishi, welcome to the Sila Sim Gang, man. Welcome. Appreciate the support as always. Sheesh. But D, Herda, I do have a couple of things to say though, to be fair. Attack 2.4k, you are using speed boots. And I feel like you are using ice damage boost. Yes, you are. So, attack is... I guess it's fine, but getting a bit more, obviously, will help you out a lot, right? But, nah, I guess it's still fine. Mudik gabang ngaji, nggak mudik. Tetap streaming. And then speed 133, you are missing by just 1 speed. Hopefully, you have other characters that can increase her speed even more. Because this is a pain in the butt to get. Like, this is actually a pain in the butt to get. So, yeah. If you can, though, try to get this up to like 134. Because that's like the threshold. Or under that, it doesn't matter how much speed you have. So, yeah. Crit rate, 57%. You have a Zumo. That's an extra 12. So 69% crit rate. Nice. But in all honesty, try to get more. Try to get more crit rate. Unless you're using this D, Herda with Sunday. If that's the case, then it's fine in a way. Like, it's actually pretty decent crit rate with Sunday. But if you're using her even with Remembrance MC, it's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen. The crit rate's not gonna be enough. So yeah, crit damage is decent. So right now, just get that 1 extra speed, a bit more attack, and if you can, get like 10% more crit rate at the very least, and you will be good to go. I didn't even play until D heard a banner. Well, if that's the case, this is like a good character. Like Loki. Like Loki, this is like a good character. Okay, more stats. Okay, a couple of junk stats. Also energy regen. Huh. Okay. Energy regen row. Yeah, I feel like for the Herda, it's not really that needed, right, chat? I feel like for the Herda, go for attack. Yeah, go for attack rope. Because, yeah, she does need a pretty decent amount of energy. But at the same time, what's her passive? Where is it? I forgot which one, but there's like the passive where she will regenerate energy. I forgot which one, no. Nope, not that one. Wait, I think it's this one, right? Something like it, but she does regenerate energy quite quickly. So maybe, grab that energy regen rope out of the window and then change it to a good attack rope, and you will be good to go. Yo, what's up? Morningstar? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hopefully been doing really well. She can get energy from ally attack though. No need energy. Yeah, similar to like what Tribby has in a way. So yeah, that's why you want to what's it called? Switch out that energy regen rope. So yeah, other than that, is pretty solid. Like by all means necessary. So you're on the right track. Sorry, but have you heard about the global passive? Yes, I have heard about the global passive. Goddamn, a lot of people are talking about the global passive. Where is it? But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, global passive, I feel like if you don't pull for casteries, it doesn't really affect you, right? Hold on. Passive, Honkai Star Rail, casteries. I get any energy regen I reserve it for future harming characters. True, that is what you should be doing. Is 133 speed too much? Not really. You can either build the Herda with 134 speed or with no speed at all. Either way works. But if you don't have any speed for the Herda, make sure to have other characters that can charge up her ult quickly or advance her turn. Either way is fine. But you just have to play differently, something like that. So yeah. Okay, anyways, chat, next up, light cones. Signature light cone, obviously really good, right? I really like this recover skill point part here. So you don't really have to think about when you should ult. And, well, you have enough ult to immediately do enhanced attack afterwards and stuff. So yeah, nice quality of life, also a lot of damage boost. No issues here. And then traces, mix out on everything. That's really good, props to you. And then relic sets. Scholar and Izumo, nice. In general, this is the best in slot for the Herda, so really good. Props to you. I think Caster's global passive is not that bad, but if Hoyo go out of their way to make global passive too broken, then we can complain. This time it's okay, yeah. If it's just for like revives and stuff, then I wouldn't really say it's broken. Like, I wouldn't really say the revives are broken, because if we have one of our characters dead, we're just gonna restart the run anyways. So that means we just fucked up the run in a way or two, right? But maybe for a glass cannon build, then for a glass cannon build, it will help out, something like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. For me, it won't really help out that much. I'm just stacking global passives, true. We'll see though where Hoyo takes this global passive thing. We'll see. So yeah, okay. Next up, Adalots. Oh, E1, nice, nice. E1's really good. More stacks, right? So more damage essentially for the Herda as a whole. So sheesh. All right, some guy lol. Props to you. This is looking pretty good. Probably just get that energy regen rope out of the way, get one extra speed, and get a bit more crit rate. After that, you will be good to go. After that, like Loki, you will be good to go. But anyways, Maga, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Thank you so much for letting me check out your account. All right, next up, we're going back to the wheel. We need one more name that we can review one of their characters right in the wheel. Let me just change the. Okay, I've changed the wheel as well. So many people like content creators talking about that. Potentially want to quit Honkai Star Rail. Also, Play Store right now the rating is 3.7. It's crazy. Nah, I don't know, man. For me, I don't really care too much. If I have to say, okay, the idea of global passives and how they can implement that in the future is kind of debatable because we don't really know what they will do, right? For this new mechanic, but right now the mechanic doesn't seem to be broken. It's a pretty good passive, but it's not really broken. But we'll see where they take this. Like, well, we don't know. I'm not going to be jumping to conclusion or anything, but right now I feel like it's not really broken. Right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on playing the game, keep on enjoying the stuff that I like to do. And when they do fucked up, well, I mean Hoyo fucked up, then we'll take action. Or at least like, yeah, we'll do something about it. But as of now, I feel like we don't really have to do anything. Because right now they're doing a pretty decent job, really. If I have to say so myself. It's not full HP revive, so I think it's balanced. Even if it's full HP to revive, I guess it's still fine. Like, it's not really broken. Like, it will help you out a lot, but nah, it's not really broken. If it's like even a full HP revive. I just need casteries to drain. Hey, yo, fish. What? Also, go Morningstar. Morningstar, are you there? Sheesh. Morningstar. Are you there? Global passive is your pay to win or literally just learn normal. Because people only complains about feeling the need to pull for caster because she can revive while not being on the team. True, but then again, I'm still not gonna pull cast though. Like that global passive is not convincing me to pull for casteries. So yeah. Is there one character now? For this time around, because this is the pay review of Amin, right? Amin wants to like give two two spins, one character each, something like that. So yeah. But do we have Morningstar? Alright, Morningstar, we have Morningstar chat. Sheesh, congrats, Maga. Congrats. And we got Firefly. Okay. Immediately straight out of the back. Firefly. Fair enough. I'll pull for her because it's Tamamo's VA. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, if you are planning to pull for her, just go ahead and pull. Like, I'm gonna be real. If you want to pull for her, just go ahead and pull. Whether it's for meta, whether it's for design, just pull for the characters, right? It's a single freaking player game. There's nothing wrong. I'll pull CZ Dragon. Nice, nice. I'm definitely with you, fish. Only Gooners understand my vision. Hey, yo. Nah. No. Gooners taking over. Yes, man. It's true. It is true. Okay, Maga wants Firefly. I guess we'll see the Firefly here. Alright, no. Oh man, there's nothing actually. But yeah, Firefly. So chat. Let's check out the Firefly. And ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. 167 speed, yeah. God damn, speedy Firefly, nice. But there's a downside though to it, in a way. A bit, sort of. So yeah, but let's see. Attack 2.3k. This is not really 2.4. Usually we like to see 2.4, but it's just by a bit. So it's not that huge of an issue, right? Speed 167. It is overcapping. It is overcapping by a lot. So I guess it's alright in a way, but I prefer having it like 100, yeah, straight up on 154 on the dot, or maybe just somewhere along that line. Maybe a bit more than 154, but not by much, so that I can focus more on my other substats, right? But will it be a big issue? We shall see though from the more stats, but yeah, let's see. Break effect. Ooh, 268. That's not bad. That break effect is not bad, chat. If I have to say so myself, 168%. Yeah. If you have S1 light cone, at the very least you do want 240% break effect. So yeah, this is already pretty good. So I have no issues there. I'll say no damage boost. That's what you want, right? But overall, so far so good. Like overall, so far so good. Sheesh. Make it 300 break effect if possible. I think if you like sacrifice some of that speed, lower it down to like 154, maybe you can get more break effect yet. Maybe. But you do have to grind a lot more. So yeah, but overall so far not bad. Maybe just the speed is overcapping a bit, but yeah, other than that, pretty decent. Pretty good in fact. So yeah. Next up, light codes. Signature light cone, really good ride. Break effect, break damage, lowers the enemy speed. This is what you want for Firefly. So yeah, no issues here. And then traces, makes out on everything, really good. Relic sets, Iron Cavalry and Forge, pretty much best of slot for Firefly. And then 8 Alons is 0, but yeah. Looks good though, chat. Like I'm not kidding. Like I am not kidding. Now, no such thing as overcapping. I saw people with Tor plus speed character, and this person only builds 180 speed. Only no below unless that character's kid needed to. Well, I guess it's still alright, but I would still prefer having this on like 154 speed. Or like maybe a bit more than that. Because you can use those extra slots, right, from the substats to get more break effect and attack. So therefore more damage. So yeah. But still it looks pretty good though. Like I'm not kidding. This is good. And better than mine actually. For attack maybe yes, something like that. But nah, it's not really that huge of an issue. The attack is not it's not like that low. Like it's close to like that 2.4k mark that we usually like to see, right, on the Firefly. So yeah, I guess it's still fine, like genuinely. And Beans, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Sheesh. Okay. Anyways, Morningstar, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. But okay, chat. That is the first paid to review session done. I think. But yeah, chat. That is the first paid to review session done. So we are going to the spins, chat. Another Wheels of Shame session. Yes. Let me just change the screen real quick. Yeah, real quick here. Alright. I heard to break a yo fish. Nah. Nah, that's wild. Dear God, please be me on a wheel. We'll see, man. We'll see. My Firefly has 156 speed and 2.5k break effect with 262 break effect. Is that good? Yes, Crystal War Star, that's actually really good. You hit the speed threshold, which is amazing. Attack is over 2.4k, which is the bare minimum that you want. And break effect, yeah, that's actually pretty goddamn good. Sheesh. But yeah, it's time, chat. Where's the figure there on the wheel? Good luck. And boss Gunner. Should we end the Gunners? Nah. We'll keep them around and bully them. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we got Kieran Drake. Do we have Kieran Drake? Chat? Do you have Kieran Drake in the chat? Are you a Gooner, boss fish? No, I'm not a Gooner. Or hopefully I'm not. I don't want to. Well, I don't know, man, if I'm being honest. Which I prefer slow me or fast me? Fast me. I like fast me. I don't see. Do you have Kieran Drake? Kieran Drake? Should we start the count, chat? I think we should start the count here. I guess, yeah. I guess we have to start the count. So, chat. Kieran Drake going once. Kieran Drake going twice. Kieran, are you a Pokemon fan? I don't know, man. But Kieran Drake going third and final time. Okay, seems like my guy's not here. Right, okay. Kieran Drake is not here. So, yeah, I guess we'll move on. We'll move on. We have to find a new one, chat. We do have to find a new one. So for this, we're on the wheel. Good luck. Because we do need it. Well, you guys need it. And who is it going to be? It's going to be... Oh, that's going to be close. Hera! Do we have Hera in the chat? Hera. Hera Tina. Yes, Hera Tina. Do you have Hera Tina? Bombing low is a festive night. Huh, what do you mean by that? No? Do you have a Hera in the chat? Hera Tina? Hera? I think it's Hera Tina. Maybe. Maybe. Skip again. Do we have another skip, chat? Hera? Hera going once. Hera going twice. Hera third and final time. God damn, it's another skip, chat. What the hell is another skip, huh? Well, that is what it is. That is what it is. How many skips is that? 2. This is the third one. If we skip again, we might be in trouble, chat. But yeah. Okay, who's next is gonna be... The Lost Gamer, right? Do you have the Lost Gamer now? The Lost Gamer. I got a... We got the Lost Gamer, chat. We got somebody. We got the Lost Gamer. It's clean. No double entries. He is here. Same nickname. And it's a Asia account with Tribby and Rappa. Some pointers to improve these characters would be nice. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let me just change the screen real quick there. Alright. He's not lost. Yes, my guy has found his way. The Lost Gamer has found his way. And that's good. That's good. So yeah. The Lost Gamer is lost already. Yeah, man. That's true. That's true. Okay. Okay, finally get someone after 2 skips somehow. Yes. Finally, but hey. It's fine. Okay. Right, Maga wants Tribby first, right? I think, yeah, Tribby first, then Rappa. So I guess, yeah, we can give that. We can give that. Okay. Tribby first. So, chat, let's check out the Tribby. And... oh. Yeah, this looks pretty good, chat. Straight off the bat, this looks pretty good. How does it work? What's your favorite Honkai Star Rail character? Just want to know. What's my favorite Honkai Star Rail character? That's kinda tough. I guess March. Like, character-wise, it's March. So, yeah. Obviously, it's March. Yes, true. Alright, you want to do it, Raya? Yes, man. Obviously. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Who doesn't want money, right, chat? But yeah, okay. Let's see it. HP 5.5k. You are using a bone, right? Yes, you are using bone and poet. So fair enough. So bone we got activated that HP, so I have no issues there whatsoever. I like March 8 caster reason though. There's no March 8. There's no second March. Only one March in the game. Right, chat? Something like that. I've yet to get a good HP orb. Nah, it's fine. Same here. Same here, man. Don't worry. So yeah. Speed 92. I see you are using Poet, so you will get an extra 32% crit rate, which means your crit rate will be 72%, which, well, yeah, for Tribby, that's not bad. Like, by all means necessary. Which one is better, Acheron? Acheron like it or Xiao Chio? Both are great, though. Both are great. I guess Xiao Chio would be really good for Acheron. Like, if I'm being honest, yeah, if I have to say, yeah, Xiao Chou is the way to go, probably. So yeah. Okay. Crit damage as well. It looks nice. Nice. 12% crit damage for Tribby is pretty impressive. So yeah. Well, I have no issues here. No issues here whatsoever. So yeah. Next up, more stats. Pretty well optimized. Just a small bit of junk stats, right? But pretty well optimized. Also quantum damage boost, that's good. Yeah, you just use quantum damage. You don't need the HP orb, right? Because yeah, it's enough. You already have enough HP. And Kara, thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Sheesh. Hey, appreciate my guy. Appreciate Kara. Sheesh. Even my other bot says thank you. Goddamn. Damn, who won? Oh, a lot. Nice. Good. Good shit. Good shit. Right. Okay. But overall, it's pretty good. Like, the Lost Gamer, if you don't have HP Orb, then I guess it's fine. Because you do already have enough HP, right? To get that over 5k. And a Quantum Damage use is totally fine. Ooh. Page review open? Yes, Kara, it is open. It is open. Hello, I'm planning to challenge myself by pulling 1 point something DPS, but only 1 point something DPS only, but you're allowed to pull 2x and 3x harmony. What 2 DPS do you recommend? Thank you. For a 1 point something DPS. Interesting. Let's go back a bit. Let's go to the drawing board, alright? Where do we go? Where should we go? Yeah, we should go to the data bank a bit. And X Ross, thanks for a 1 gifted, man. Sheesh. Sheesh, thanks for a 1 gifted, my guy. And Una, thanks for 30 Malaysian ringgit, man. Thanks for 30 Malaysian ringgits. Appreciate the support. Goddamn. Goddamn. Sheesh. Right. Okay. Back to the question of Black Heron. 1 point something DPS. Okay. Let's see. What? Yeah, who's on 1 point something? So we have obviously we have Kafka, we have Silo, Jingliu. I think is 1 point something if I remember correctly. Jingliu, Jingyuan as well. Blade, where's Blade? Yeah, I don't have Blade. Blade, Dan Heng. Those are like the 1 point something patch, right? If I have to recommend, I guess either Dan Heng or Jingyuan. Like either these two. Like Jingyuan was horrible. Argenti. Wait, is Argenti 1 point something, chat? DPS in 1 point X patch Honkai Star Rail. I forgot. But I feel like it's Jingyuan. Yeah, still no wealth. Alton Trust. But yeah. For me, it's either gonna be Dan Heng Il and Babaru Lune, right? and Jingwan. Downhill in itself is still pretty decent with good buffers, right? Especially now, it is still pretty decent. And Jingwan gets a second life in the meta ever since Sunday arrives. Where's Sunday? And you did ask, right? You're allowed to pull for 2 point and 2 point something and 3 point something harmony characters. So you will have access to Sunday and Robin. Yeah, these two. And maybe for supports, you will have something like Wowo or maybe even Heck Aventurine, right? So, in my opinion, yeah, go for Jingwan. Either Jingwan or Imbabir Luna. I think those two are like the strongest 1 point something patch character that we have right now, especially in the current meta. Whereas, yeah, back then, well, obviously, Jingliu was like the strongest one, but she fell off hard. Same goes with Blade. Sela was good up until 1.4, 1.5, and then she's just in the bin again. So yeah, something like that. But if you have to choose, I'll pick either Jingwan or Mabir Lune, whichever you have, because both will do wonders. So yeah. On 3.4 Blade, Jingliu, Kafka, and Silverwolf, if not mistaken. We shall see, man. We shall see. So yeah. Our old characters are getting buffed. I think that they mentioned, or I might be wrong though. Because I didn't watch the whole stream, right? But I think they did say they are gonna kind of buff up the old characters. So yeah. Seal was definitely the early game character, but she disappears. Yeah, true. Alright, is pay to review open? Yes, pay to review is open, maga. Pay to review is open. So yeah. But then again, with buffs incoming, Jingliu might be good. Yeah. We'll probably have to wait and see a bit though. Yeah, with the buffs and stuff. But as of now, if you're asking the recommendation now, Jingyuan or Mbabler Lune, those two are pretty much the top ones. In my opinion. In my opinion. Okay. Jingliu, they probably get the higher base stats and multipliers. I think that'll be good for her. Like, actually, for Jingliu. Because she fell off. Not because she becomes bad. No. It's because the enemies get much more thicker, right? There's a lot more HP in the current days. In the current days of endgame content. So, yeah. Are we doing one character only tonight? No, we're doing two. Like usual. There's no one character chat. We're doing the usual way of we doing things. So yeah, Jingliu just need bare numbers, then touch her kid. Yeah, her kid is already perfect as it is. Just grab more damage. That's all you need for Jingliu. So yeah, okay, let's see. Where are we? Light cone, right? Yeah, light cone. This instance, if you don't have the signature, this is the best in slot, right? And also for others, right? Really, thank you. No worries, man. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask out. Pop it in the live stream or in the Discord server, right? Wink, wink. A little plug there for the Discord server. So yeah, just don't go to the wrong channel. All right, but anyways, next up, traces. Not maxed out. Definitely max them out. All right. Definitely max them out because yeah, you're missing out on some crit damage there as well. But yeah, overall it's just damage and buffs. All right, so definitely go for that. And then relic sets, poet and bone. Yeah, for Tribby, pretty much this is the best in slot, right? The best way to go for. You can go for a 4-piece eagle as well if you want to go for a different Tribby, which I still wouldn't really recommend. It does work, but I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, this is like the best way to build her, in my opinion. And this is good. And then last but not least, Eidolons is 0, but yeah. Looks good though. This Tribby, Lost Gamer. Tribby looks good. If I have to say so myself. If you can get more crit rate, I think that might help out a bit. But yeah, you don't really need HP orb in all honesty. You already have enough HP. This will be enough. This will be an extra damage boost, right, for her, which is a good thing. So yeah. And Una, thanks for 6 Malaysian ringgits, man. Pay to review for Mighty Fix and Jingliu. You will love her speed. We shall see about that. We shall see about that, my guy. But yeah. Wait until we do have a couple of pay series. How many more? After this we're gonna go for one more spin ride. We have X Ross and Real. And then Kara, is this for pay to review, Kara? Let me know though. Let me know, is this for pay to review? And also, we have you, Una. So yeah. Alright, but anyways, nice Tribby. Solid Tribby. Solid Tribby. Is it possible to get a harder than one imaginary speed damage, imaginary damage boost? Because my Daniel has that 101? What? I don't think, wait. It might be possible, but nah. Nah. I don't know, man. Might have to do some testing, but I don't really have Daniel, so it's kind of a bit out of the paper here, out of the question. Okay, next up, Maga wants Tribby, not Tribby, Rappa, right? Okay, another break DPS. It's been a long time since we checked the Rappa though, so yeah, it's a festive night, so I'm a little too generous. Fair enough, Una. Fair enough. Sheesh. It is a festive night. Tomorrow's like the first day, and that's good. Okay, Chad, my guy wants Rappa next, so yeah, we'll definitely check it out though. So Chad, let's check out the Rappa and ooh, wait, Chad, right. How much crit damage and speed for Remembrance MC? If we can get hyper speed on the Remembrance MC, that's already really good. And then after that, maybe 200% crit damage. If we can get 200% crit damage and hyper speed, that's already like a really good Remembrance MC. So just go for that. Go for that. Anyone sim for Rappa? Not me. I believe there is some people out there that sim for Rappa, but just not me though. So yeah, let's see the Rappa here. Attack 3.3k. Yeah, that's alright by all means necessary. So yeah, that's alright. Wait, is that high in fact? No, I guess it's still alright. It's still alright. And then speed. Really good speed. Rappa at the very least want 145 speed. Rappa at the very least want 145 speed, so yeah, that's good. That's good. In fact, that's pretty high. Nice. Not a sim, but I wouldn't mind Rappa's hand. What are you gonna do with them hands? What are you gonna do? Even though she's optimal as fuck. I rarely even use Dazzling Ninja for pure fiction. She is kinda, well, not really kinda made, but sort of made for that game mode for pure fiction. You should probably try use her, right? So yeah. Okay. More stats, break effect, heart 85. You are not using the signature light cone, right? So 185% break effect, I guess, is fine. Like it's like the bare minimum. Like yeah, the bare minimum is 180. So getting that much break effect is actually pretty good. You did well there. You did well, and no damage boost is fine. But overall, not bad. Pretty well optimized, in fact. Sheesh. Sheesh, it's actually pretty well optimized. I'm totally not for the people that sims for Rappa. Yo, why, man? Well, you have your reasons. I'm not gonna go deeper into that. And Big Fish, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub, Maga. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Okay, next up, light cones. Himiko's light cone. I guess it can work, right? Because this increased damage dealt when the enemy is broken, is weakness broken. Which yeah, Rappa is a break DPS, so this kind of plays a role, a pretty decent role. So I guess you're gonna use this if you don't have the signature. So yeah, you can just go ahead and do that. And then traces, Skeleton max, that's fine, but max up these two because these two are the damage here, like where most of her damage comes from. And then maybe the basic attack as well, might as well, you know. If you don't have Fuge and enemy doesn't have imaginary weakness, she does visibly worse from experience. True. True, because I think you cannot break the enemy. Wait, no, I forgot. But yeah, either you can't break the enemy or it's gonna be a lot harder to break the enemy. And that's really bad for break characters in general, right? So yeah. Damage doesn't affect break damage, I think. Wait, really? Wait, really, chat? Is it actually for real? Does this damage dealt, like the light cone, affects the break damage, chat? Can somebody confirm that? Can somebody confirm that? Because if that's the case, you should probably change your light cone. Like if that's the case. No? Yes? No? It does not affect the break damage? Well... Alright. Break damage don't go into break. Damage buff... Okay. So Lost Gamer, good news! You have to change your light cone now. You have to change your light cone to something else, alright, my guy? Because this is not gonna help you out in any way whatsoever. The only thing that will help you out is just the attack boost. So, Lost Gamer, please change it. Thank you very much. And then the traces, makes them out, right? Relic sets, Iron Cavalry and Talia. Yeah, this is kind of the best in slot for Rappa. So, I have no issues here whatsoever. Sheesh, nice. Defense does, but not damage buff. Her Lycan might be better for real. Extra speed. Her Lycan, the Hero Store Lycan, true. It does give off more speed, therefore more turn strike for her. I guess, yeah, I can definitely go for that. I usually use Eternal Calculus, then use that. Go for that. Yeah, just keep using Eternal Calculus. Because, yeah, that Lycan will work on Rappa 100%. So, yeah. Okay, next up, Adalots is 0. But, yeah, chat. Pretty... I have to say, pretty well optimized. Yeah, it's actually pretty well optimized. Maybe just change the light code. But other than that, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Sunday's 4-star erudition light code has break effect on it. Yeah, maybe that could help out as well. But calculus does work. So yeah. Anyways, The Lost Gamer, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Alright, seems like that is our second, right? Oh wait, no, that's our first, I think. Okay. I guess we'll go back to the wheel again, chat. We need one more name for the wheel. And then after that, we're going back to our paid to review session. Am I right, chat? Am I right? So yeah. Okay, let me just put the new names in. And we should be good to go. Review my Rappa and Jingliu. Jingliu, okay. Alright, Kara. Okay. Right, chat. We need a name. We need a name. If we got skipped 5 times, alright. Here's the rule, chat. If we get 5 skips in a row, we are going back to the paid to review session. Alright, chat. If we get 5 skips in a row, so hopefully at the very least we will get somebody. So please. Wheels of Shame, give me a name. Right? We're never getting reviewed with this one. Nah, you will get reviewed, right? Because Axay. But Axay? Yeah, Axay, are you here? Axay. Do we have Axay? Present a sheesh. Nice. Axay's in the building, chat. Let's go. Let's go. No skips, yes sir, no skip, that's good. That's what we like to see. Alright, Axay, congrats, you get your review. Let me grab the UID really quick here. It's gonna be Fu Xuan and Feixiao. Ooh, Fu Xuan, it's been a long time since we see a Fu Xuan. And it's an NA account. Page review's a long way to get, a bit. After this, it's gonna be Extras and Real, and then we spin first. And then it's gonna be you and Una, Kara. So yeah, after that, then it's your turn. Okay, we got an NA account, so we're not going back to the game. We're going to the NK network. And we immediately got hit by Mighty. Okay, but Maga wants Fu Xuan and Feixiao though. Feixiao want an opinion on if I built a right Fu Xuan for memes. Ah no. Ah no. This doesn't seem good, chat. This doesn't seem good. And Kara, thanks for another one gifted. Sheesh, appreciate, man. Appreciate Kara, goddamn. Alright, I guess we'll check out the Fu Xuan first though. So chat, let's check out the Fu Xuan. And huh. Right. What the right, okay. I forgot what that light can do. Let me just check real quick. Landau's choice right. The wearer is more likely to be attacked and damage taken or reduced. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But alright. Oh, this is a DPS Fu Xuan, goddamn. Traces not mixed that ult not mixed. Interesting. Because that is where her damage is from, right? So max out the ult if you do want to go, you know, full blast on the damage. So yeah. And then Lyco Landau's choice. Yeah, damage reduction. I did just check. And also taunt, true. I guess it can work. I guess it can work for Fu Xuan in a way. It's alright. So no major issues there. HP 7.6k, that's really high for Fu Xuan. Speed is 92 and you do have Poet, so that's an extra 32% crit rate. Which means your final crit rate before the skill is going to be 55% crit rate. And with skill is going to be 67%. Okay. 67% crit rate after skill and 177% crit damage. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Will she deal good damage? Probably a bit, sort of. But I don't really trust it though. God damn. She'll only get better in 3.2. E1 S1 is my plan. Fair enough. If you get E1 S1, then this will work. Sort of. Because E1 does give off more crit damage as well, right? If I remember correctly, and S1 gives you more HP, more energy regen as well, which is a good thing. So, yeah. In a way, it does work. As a DPS, it does work. And you can kind of argue that this can work as a sub DPS as well. You can kind of argue, not really sub DPS, as a sustainer. Why? Because she is still thick at the end of the day. She still can tank, yeah. With that HP, she still can tank. So, yeah. God damn. Is it true that she's gonna be one of the standard bearers? I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think that's just false rumor. I think. So yeah. I think, right? Then again, I might be wrong, but until Hoyo confirm anything or something like that, I feel like she's not gonna go to a standard banner. I feel like no. So yeah. Until Hoyo confirms that she's going to the standard banners, I would say she's not going to. So yeah. Confirm 3.2? Yeah. Because yeah, if I remember correctly, it's not really Fu Xuan that's coming. Or in fact, nobody's coming, right? I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. Right. Fu Xuan, interesting. Nice. Interesting. Axe, props to you. This can work. Damage-wise, might be debatable, but this can work. Sort of. Okay, next up is Feixiao, right? So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. So chat, let's check out the Feixiao. And okay. What do you get? Oh, you want opinions on if you built her right or wrong. Okay, interesting. You got E1, which is great. E1 is really good. Traces. The skill's not maxed out, definitely max that one out, right? But you do have the passive and the ult max, which is where most of her damage came from. But still, you will use the skill quite often. Might as well max it out. Hi, can you check my characters? Hello, RKR. Welcome to the stream. Just fill in the form in the pin chat right there, up there, and I'll get to you, my guy. Hey, hello, Light. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Okay, and then signature Lycan, that's really good. Attack 2.8k. You're using speed boots and wind orb, so that makes sense. Speed is 144, which is great for Feixiao. Crit rate 78%. It's kind of debatable. Depends on your other character though. Axe. Because usually Feixiao at the very least you're really close. Like at the very least you do want 80% crit rate. But optimally you do want around 90. Like something like that. 90% crit rate. Or at the very least in game. So maybe if you have like other characters that increase their crit rate, right? That'll be good. Fu Xuan is with her. If that's the case, then crit rate is fun. Because Fu Xuan gives off 12% crit rate. Am I right, chat? Fu Xuan gives off 12% crit rate. So that means this crit rate will be 90%. And that's good for Feixiao. And if that's the case, crit damage is real good as well, since it's like almost 1-to-2 ratio. This is great. And Kara, thanks for the one gifted, man. Sheesh, appreciate it. Appreciate Kara. Thumbs up. Nice. And then wind damage is nice. 4-piece wind soaring and Duran, that's good. So yeah, you asked me for an opinion on your Feixiao, and I would say you built her pretty goddamn well. At first I was thinking of like maybe get the crit rate up a bit more to like 80 to 90% crit rate, but you did say you are using her with Fu Xuan, so if that's the case, that is totally fine. Maybe just upgrade the skill here. That's the only thing I would say, because you will use that skill pretty much 24/7, right? Other than that, everything looks good. Everything looks right. I have no issues here. Sheesh. I think I can try get crit damage body for her. For Feixiao, if you can get enough crit rate in there, then yeah, sure, go ahead. Also your body beast. Alright. Also Axe, maybe swap out the body piece, because this is curse. Yes, you have some crit rate there, but this is curse. God damn. 3 there, 1 here, and 1 crit rate. If you can change this, definitely change this. This is just curse. But that's for like min-maxing, but overall it's already looking really good. Really good, Axe. So yeah. What draw you to Honkai Star Rail actually? What draw me? It's a turn-based game. Like I like turn-based games, sort of, in a way. And it's made by Hoyo. That's what draw me. It's a turn-based game made by Hoyo. And looks good. So yeah, that's the only thing that draws me in. So yeah. You don't, and yeah, something like that. And it's simple though, it's quite simple. A simple reason to start the game, but I tried the game, really liked the game, and played it ever since, so that's good. Alright, anyways, Axe, looking pretty goddamn good. Love that. So anyways, thank you so much for letting me check out your account, my guy. Sheesh. Okay. My burning Christ, gooning in general is not normal as it is. Who's gooning in general, man? Who's gooning in general? Let me know. Let me just ban them immediately, man. Okay. Chat trust, I'm winning the Wheels of Shame. Well, too bad. Next up is not Wheels. Okay. Since it's already the second spin, right? We are going back to our paid review session. It's gonna be Kara and then Una. So yeah, it's gonna be Kara. Nope, it's not gonna be Kara and Una. My bad. Oops. And the stream chat is lagging. The stream chat is lagging. This is not good, chat. This is not good. Okay. It's actually lagging. Hold on. Bro might be Screwloom. You guys just don't You guys just know the beauty from what? Huh? Which one? Which Lycone? That'll be the judge of you, man. Which Lycone? Extras almost got skipped. Yes, that is true. Oops, my bad. Next up is gonna be X-Ross and Real. So bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. So yeah, X-Ross first though. X-Ross. Where's X-Ross? Where's his UID? Give me your UID. Okay. Also, by the way, let me just change the screen first though. Yeah. Nope, that is not it. Why did I go to the list though? Goddamn. X-Ross. 2 randoms. Happy 8. Okay, interesting. So we got a random character for the account. The chat, I want you guys to pick. I need you guys to pick, alright? I want you guys to pick. Meshing Cogs got me acting up. What do you mean? Fish, no. Meshing Cogs. It's just Cogs going back and forth. What do you mean by that? God damn. Alright. Who are we? Who do we want to see, chat? We need 2 names. We need 2 names. I see Luca. Do we actually? Okay, to be fair, we haven't seen a lot of Luca lately. Or at all. God damn. Okay, you guys want to see Luca? Sure, we can do Luca. So one of them is Luca, right? She's alright. It has been a long time since we checked the Luca, right? Okay, next up is what? Tribby Aventurine. Okay, so the first one is gonna be Luca. And the second one, how about we start off a poll, chat? I see it's a pretty even one. So I'm gonna ask the poll. Who, chat? Aventurine? Or Tribby. Okay. That is not Tribby. Okay. Aventurine or Tribby, chat? We are gonna review the Luca, don't worry. The winner of the poll will get reviewed alongside Luca, right, chat? Feixiao. We can check out. Okay, no. We will see other Feixiao. You know what? We can just open it up real quick. Pretty solid. Sheesh. Sheesh. Nice. Okay, chat. You know what? While we wait for the polls, right, to finish, I do want to go to my favorite spot, right? Your chat is weird. Oh, I'm weird. Or I'm the weird one, because damn. I don't know. I don't know. I'm behaving, guys. Don't worry. Fish does behave. Because if he doesn't behave, I'm gonna ban him from the stream forever, so. Yeah. Don't miss its call. But yeah, chat. I do have to go to the toilet. I need to do my nature call. Am I right, chat? So, while I go to the toilet, you guys, pick whichever characters you want. And in the meantime, enjoy, hold on. Let's pull up something. Let's pull up something. Enjoy, right. This is huh. Huh? That is not, yeah, this is not this, right? Pure 30 is not this. This is just 300. I think it's straight up. Straight up this. Yeah, straight up that. Right. Don't. I think I know who gave that. Don't give it again. Well, to be fair, if you want to give it again, go ahead and give it again. It's more Jades for me, more pulls for me, right? For Anexa. But yeah, chat. Give me a sec, BRB. While I go vote either Aventurine or Tribby. So yeah, chat. BRB. BRB. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? The hero silently judging chat. Yes, she is technically the judge, the jury, the executioner here. But what did I miss? Of course, it's Pixiv. Oh no, what do you mean, Pix? Nah. I've saved Tribby art from. Oi. Oi. Hey. What? Wow, what did I just read? Hey yo. Hey yo. Hera's like 100 years old. She is a granny. True. But what did I just read? You miss Karagooning to Tribby? Well, joke's on you. We're not reviewing Tribby, chat. We're reviewing Aventurine. Let's go. But yeah. The hero belongs in the museum. Nah, the hero belongs in the stars between the gods, man. Look at her. Hell yeah, adventure all the way. Yeah, it's adventuring, chat. Let's go. Tribby is safe. Yes, Tribby is safe from Kara's hand. And is that a good thing? We shall be the judge of that. Oops, not that one. For the chat summary. What did the summary say? Viewers are joking around and conversing about the game they are watching. There's nothing related to politics in this chat. That's a good thing. Who likes to talk about politics in the chat? Like, who wants to do that? That is a 3 a.m. topic there. Okay, so we are looking at Luca first, right? And then Aventurine, so we can just do that. So chat, Tribby not safe since her speed is very low, so I can catch her easily. Well, you're slow too, Kara, so no. But yeah, Luca first. So chat, let's check out the Luca. And... Oh, I think we know where we're going here, chat. I think we know where we're going here. Yeah. Why did politics even pop out in there? I don't know, man. I just checked it a couple of minutes ago and I just realized that. YouTube do be like that sometimes, so just ignore that. Yeah, we're not talking about politics, for fuck's sake. YouTube, why do you bring that up? Okay, Luca. Let's see. I think we know where we're going here, but alright. Attack 2.1k. It is pretty low, I think. Kinda low, sort of. Well, depends on the other substats, though. That's all. Depends on the other substats, but yeah. For now, pretty low. Speed, 145, really good, really nice. Luca does 1 speed, and this is a pretty good speed for Luca. Nice. Critical damage doesn't, he doesn't really need it, right? And more stats. Ooh. A pretty decent amount of break effect there. Sheesh, nice. Nice indeed, actually. And yeah, effect rate, is that enough? Chat, is that enough? This is like it gives off effect rate. No, it doesn't really give out effect rate, right? So I think you kind of need a bit more, right? If I remember correctly. Hold on. Should I just check the wiki for how much effect rate he needs? Because I genuinely forgot. It's been a long time. And I did not build my Luca, right? So yeah. Also physical damage boost, yeah, that's fine. That's genuinely fine. So yeah, I have no issues there. Fun fact, my Lynx does some break effect. I mean, my Lynx does break effect as well. She does have some break effect junk stats there. So yeah. Break effect, I think you need more. Okay, I've just checked Priden. Luca does need 67% effect rate, so maybe try to get 67%. Right? Close, but yeah, try to get that. But other than that, pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. And then light codes, Parastore light cone, break effect right, a lot more DOTs, and yeah, energy regen is nice. Why bother with effect rate with break effect Luca though? For the DOT, but to be fair, it is a break effect Luca. DOT might not be his main thing if that's it. If it's not your main thing, then just let it go, really. But if it's your main thing, then yeah, go for more effective rate though. Break bin will be useless though. Yes, true. Don't go for a break robin. Don't. I don't want to see a break robin. Okay, chat. Hear me out, chat. But break Lon, break Arlen. Nah, no. It ain't unless if it works. True, true. Not wrong. Okay, traces and non mix that. If we mix them, oh, you're missing out some effect rate there. Yeah, this will be enough to get that effect rate up to what you need. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it will be enough. So try to get those. Also max it out, right? There's more damage, so go do that. And then relic sets are Calvary and Talia. If you're using a break, yeah, if you're building your Luca for break, this is the best in slot. You do have the speed right for Talia, so that's really good. More break effect here, so nice. And then Eidolons, E6, good. I think my Luca is E6, right? If I remember correctly, my Luca is E6 as well, but he is not built. He is just not. Okay, nope, nope, he's not. Why is not E6? It's fine though. It's fine. I'm gonna build break effect. Good night, and no Eve. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. Bro lost aura. Oh god, when did I start? You start the break knife and sequence. This is not good. Scuff. Did somebody say break effect? Yes, 96. This Lucas has a break effect, or a lot of solid break effect. Dude wants to build a break effect Luca. So yeah, I'm gonna swap relics with Fu Xuan to build Luca. Fair enough. Robin and Potet or break effect and break and affected trade body and HP robe. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No. No. But yeah, not bad. Will it work? Maybe. But then again, the DOT meta has kind of fallen off big time. Like big time. So yeah, do as you will. I wouldn't really go for the DOT meta right now. Breaking Bad, yes, Breaking Bad. Breaking using bad characters, am I right, chat? That's what Breaking Bad is. And what will it always be? So yeah. I personally tried Break Hunt March and she sucks. Well, some people say you can build Break March with the Hunt March. But then again, her kit is kind of made for a crit DPS and crit sub DPS. So why would you do that? Okay, right. Anyways, decent Luca, but we are gonna check out the Aventurine next though. So yeah. Okay, Aventurine first. So chat, let's check out the Aventurine and wait, what light cone is this? Is this one? Never mind. I thought it was something else when I was like looking at the portrait, but yeah, okay, no, it's not like it. Okay, but interesting Aventurine. I have a couple of things to say. HP, not HP. Defense 4.5k. Yeah, that's what you want on Aventurine, right? Well, at the very least, you want 4k. So that's a really good amount of defense right there for Aventurine as a whole. And then speed, no speed at all. Aventurine wants speed. Where's the speed? So yeah, give him speed. Usually, yeah, Aventurine just want the standard typical 134 speed. So yeah, try to get that. Hey boss, want to see my Tribby? Sure, 96. Sure. Do I want to? I think I know where your Tribby is going, man. I just haven't seen it, but I think I know where that is going, my guy. But yeah, Aventurine is on speed, so definitely give him speed. Crit rate, with the addition of 48% from his passive, that will be around 72% crit rate. No, 74%. Yeah, 74% crit rate, which is not bad. So yeah, you can just go ahead and Keep that crit rate as it is. Crit damage is solid as well, I guess. Yeah, crit damage solid as well. Like a sustaining slash sub DPS Aventurine. There's nothing wrong with it, actually. It's all good. On my Aventurine, though, I only built him minimum, just enough to sustain. Huh. Still, get the speed, X Ross. Get the goddamn speed. Okay. And then, more stats, a bit of junk stats here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary, right? No imaginary damage boost as well, which is totally fine, but yeah. For now, X-Ross, I would still recommend you to get speed, right? So that he can move much more often, apply more shield, and that's good. So yeah. I'm gonna change the review, go for Robin and Jingliu. Okay. Alright. I got you, Kara. I've written it down. So all good. Okay. And next up, like codes. It's a force? I forgot where you get this like code. I think wait. This is me. Hi sir. Alright. Honkai Star Rail. Where do you get this like code? I forgot. Is it from Battle Pass? I don't think so, right? Battle Pass? Oh wait, Battle Pass actually? Alright. Okay guys, gotta go see ya after my review ends. Alright, X Ross, thanks for stopping by my guy. Appreciate your stay. But this is a Battle Pass like code. Right? Increase defense, which is good. Increase the damage of the wearer when they're using ultimate. Ooh, of the wearer's defense. This effect only applies one time per enemy target during each use of the wearer's ultimate. Okay, it will give off a bit of extra damage, but not by a lot. Like, not by a lot. I guess it's fine. It's a decent light cone. Still. Debatable. And then next up, traces. Okay, definitely max them out. Alright. Definitely max them out X Ross, because this will, yeah, this is for the follow-up attack, right? This is the ult. For more crit damage debuff, plus this for the shield. So yeah, try get those. Try get these three up. And maybe in the meantime, try get these, right? These are a bit of damage for you. And also, this is defense. Really good for the shield. As always. And then next up, relic sets. For Peace Knights, that's... Yeah, for sustaining Aventurine, this is a good set for him. Also, Broken Keel. How much effect rest do you have? Almost 30%. You're missing out on like 0.1. Will that get activated? Probably not. I don't think it will get activated, so you might have to get other sources. But then again, your passive does increase your effect rest, so it doesn't really matter too much, right? This will get activated either way. So, yeah. For a sustaining Aventurine, this does work. Like, for a sustaining Aventurine, this does work. So I have no issues here. And then Adalots is 0. So yeah, never mind that. Yeah. That's really good though with the Herda. You have to be careful about the Herda's action advance. True, true. Okay, Bird lost all his luck. But yeah. X-Frost, for now, I would still say that try to get a bit more speed in there. That's my opinion. Try to get a bit more speed in there, and after that, you should be good to go, my guy. That's my take, but yeah. Make that if you will. But anyways, my guy, X-Ross, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. I prefer Eagle Adventure more. When I use Knights, it's 2 cycle, but it's Eagle is 1 cycle, just my taste though. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. For certain builds and stuff, a certain playstyle, that yeah, Eagle does work. Eagle does work. The advanced fort will help you out a lot. But personally for me, I like my adventure and be able to, well, yeah, either deal damage or tank. Like either one, yeah, one way or another. What am I using? I'm using this set. It's like a sub DPS Aventurine. And he's not doing much. I'm gonna be real. He's not doing much. And my adventure is not the best. But still. But still. I've seen the light cone loop, so damn hard. What do you mean the light cone loop? What do you mean by the light cone loop, huh? Same veteran better than DPS. Depends. Depends. Some DPS is nice. And Jay, thanks for the £2, man. Could you please review Chusei? Thank you. All good. All good. I can do that. Don't worry. I'll get to you soon. There's a couple of people in line though, so there might be some wait, but don't worry. I'll get to you this stream. We have all night. Sort of. Tomorrow is a holiday. Might as well. Okay. Next up, anyways, extras. Thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Next up, we have where is it? We have Real. But yeah, Real, it is your turn. It is your turn, Real. Where is it? Where is your account? Let me grab your account. I could just search. God damn. I can use the search feature. What am I doing? Okay, it's gonna be Lynx and it's gonna be Ratio. Okay, Lynx and Ratio. Hey, yeah, it's your turn, man. It's your turn. Alright. Lynx and Ratio. My Aventurine is a stone. No one can stun or taunt or debuff him. And that's fair enough. Okay, we got the two here, Lynx and Ratio. Love Lynx's design. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. You love Lynx's design. That's gonna be good. Tomorrow's embassy reset to Argus. Don't forget about it. No, tomorrow is pure fiction, right? If I remember correctly. I think. I would still do yeah, I will still do the pure fiction on Wednesday. So yeah. And 96, thanks for the 100,000 rupees, man. Sheesh. Hey, appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's free Jades. Thank God. Good thing. Holy crap, that's a lot of me. True. Goddamn. Alright, 96, I got you. So, hold on. We got Real, right? After that, we got Tara and we got Una. And then we got Chusei, courtesy of Jay. And then 96. Okay, nice. Nice. Alright. Okay, let me just... How about we do this? I was thinking of doing that. Alright. Hey, what do you think about Caceres, My Day, Ron May, and Lynx team up together? Would it be good? I need some advice because I'm still kind of newbie to the game. Cass and Mighty. Cass and Mighty. And Ron May. Well, is Ron May the best there? I think you can swap out the Ron May. If you have any other support, you can swap out the Ron May with somebody else. I think Tribby would still be better if you have Tribby White Owl. But if not, then yeah, just go Ron May. Ron May in general is gonna be really good. I'll take Tribby over Ron May. Yes. If you have Tribby, definitely go for Tribby White Owl. But if you don't have Tribby, Ron May is fine. So yeah, because you're still new, so you might not have a Tribby, right? So yeah, something like that. But hey, overall that is not bad. You have a couple of good characters there, and also Lynx. God damn, that team is set. Okay. Anyways, chat. Lynx first. So let's check out the Lynx. And ooh, it looks pretty good though, chat. Holy shit, this looks pretty good. Oh, sheesh. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, this is pretty impressive, chat. Holy shit. HP 5k. Yeah, that's fine for Lynx. Speed 155. Nice. That's really nice for Tribby. Yeah, I have no issues there with the speed whatsoever, right? More stats. Okay, a bit of junk stats there, but nothing out of the ordinary, right? Also, outgoing healing boost. That's what you want on a Tribby. Just to charge up that heal as much as you can. Also, energy regen. That's good. That's really good. I don't think this is from the rope though. I think this is from something else. Let's see. You are using okay, you're using fleet. Where does energy? Okay, it's from the light cone. Oh yeah, I forgot this light cone does give off energy regen. But yeah, good amount of energy regen. That is from the light cone. And that's not bad. Sure, fair enough. So yeah. No major issues here, I guess. Yeah, if you can, if you're using energy regen rope, I guess that will help you out with more heals, right, and more cleanse. So that is one way. That is one thing that you should think about, whether or not you need that extra heal or not. But if you don't need that, then yeah, this is totally fine, as it is, like genuinely. And then next up, light codes. Natasha's light code. Yeah, it does work. Lynx does heal when using her ult, right? So more heals there. Energy regen is a good thing as well. So yeah, nice. This is good shit. This is good shit. I love it. Nice. Use Natasha and MOC would be fun. I haven't seen Natasha being used in a while. God damn. My galley's better build than Lynx, not gonna lie. Then use galley. Or just swap out the galley and Lynx just relic set around. Something like that. Okay, next up, traces. Makes out and everything really good real. And then relic sets, passer, yeah, cloud, and fleet of the ages. Fleet of the ageless is fine, but personally, real, I wouldn't go for a 4-piece cloud. Why? Because this 4-piece buff, I feel like it's not that useful. Yes, it can help you out in a way, but personally, I don't think it's that useful because it's only like one skill point. You can just do one basic attack with Lynx or something like that, and it will solve your issue essentially. So what I would do is pair up a 2-piece cloud, because 2-piece cloud is actually pretty good for Lynx. So yeah, what I would do is pair up 2-piece cloud, and then maybe another 2-piece, like either the HP set or the speed set, something like that. I feel like that'll make your Lynx way better, because you are getting more speed, right, from the speed set, or you get more HP. So yeah, Sacerdoce Lynx. 2-piece Sacerdoce Lynx, right? Just 2-piece. Just 2-piece is fine. I'll take another speed or the HP 2-piece. Yeah, that's what I would do as well, Real. 2-piece Cloud, and then another 2-piece, either speed or HP. Because judging by the fact you already have decent HP and high speed, either one is fine. But I guess speed will make your Lynx hyper speed, right? And that's good. So that's what I would do, but yeah, Fleet of the Ageless is totally fine. I'm back. Did I get called? You did not, E2. You have not get called. So yeah. Okay, next up, Eidolons, E6, nice. Lynx is a 4-star character, so and she's been out for quite some time, so I guess that's fair enough, right? So yeah. Okay. Overall looks pretty good for the Lynx. I don't really have any issues here whatsoever. Real. What I would do, what I would change is just get another 2-piece here. I wouldn't go for a 4-piece cloud. I would go for, yeah, either 2-piece speed or 2-piece HP. Either one is fine because your stats, these are already good numbers. So getting either one higher is totally fine. That's what I would do. So yeah, but overall, still not, yeah, still pretty goddamn good Lynx there. So yeah, okay. Next up, my guy wants ratio, right? Goddamn, it's also been a long time since we check out the ratio. You can run the new branch set. Branch set? That could work. That could work. But no, I think it's a bit too much work for the current build. Just go for like a 2-piece speed or 2-piece HP, and you should be good to go. Okay. Next up is Dr. Ratio, right? So we'll check out the Dr. Ratio. So chat, let's check out the Dr. Ratio. And whoa. Whoa. Hum. Whoa, calm down, Ratio. Holy shit. Right, yeah, isn't that overcapping? Yes, this is overcapping. Okay. I have a couple of things that I would definitely change. So yeah. Attack 3.2k. You have attack boots. You have imaginary orb, right? Yes, you have imaginary orb. So attack is totally fine. Totally fine at all. Speed 112. If you have characters that can advance his turn, then you're good. Like if you pair him up with the likes of Bronya, Sunday, or Sparkle, then you're good. There, no issues there. Crit rate 99.7% is almost 100%. Plus, you are using the Hardest or Light Cone, which does give off more crit rate in. So, you're overcapping here. I have too many advanced to be honest. If that's the case, that's good for this doctor ratio. But you are overcapping that crit rate by a lot, Real. So what I would do is either change the light cone to something else, to something better, right? Than just getting more crit rate in, or lower down that crit rate and get more crit damage in. That's what I would do personally, because this is overcapping. And it's not just by a bit. It's a lot. Because you will get an extra 16 here. And let's say you pair him up with Sparkle, you get an extra 10 there. You pair him up with Sunday, that's an extra 20. So, yeah, you're like overcapping by a lot. Or speed, obviously. Or you can just go for like a speedy doctor ratio. That also works. Sword Blade might work well with this crit rate. True. Because almost 100% shit. Okay, and also crit damage is fine. Like, genuinely, it's actually pretty good, in fact, so I have no issues there. But yeah, this is a lot of crit. Too much crit rate, in fact, Real. Maybe you can just change it. What can I do? The relic subset I get from, like, is too good. One have more than 10%. 10% more than 10% crit rate? Yeah, that's good, to be fair. That's like a god roll, if I have to say so myself. Okay. But yeah, still, I would still say the crit is overcapping, but that's the only issue right now. And yeah, more stats, a bit of gel stats here and there, nothing out of the ordinary, right? Also, major damage boost, that's good. I bet I always haven't touched his ratio, so hey, yo, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I have. Where's my ratio? I have touched my ratio, alright, chat? Right. What the fuck? Alright, no. Let's not waste our materials, alright? Let's not do anything rash. Alright, that is my... Okay, to be fair, I did not use a ratio. I don't need ratio, to be fair. Yeah. What's that base stats? You got lazy there. What do you mean lazy? I just don't use ratio. Why would I build a character that I don't use? When was the last time you touched him? A couple of seconds ago. So yeah. Alright, but overall, solid ratio. I just want to say that crit rate is overcapping. So yeah. And then next up, light codes. Hardest or light code. If you have crit rate issues, then this light code is like a godsend. But judging by the fact you have almost 100% crit rate, then yeah, no. This is like no. Okay. Next up, traces. Not maxed out. Definitely maxed them out because all of these are damage. Skill is damage. Ult is damage. Talent is the follow-up attacks, which are, you guessed it, damage. So yeah. And then relic sets, 4-piece pioneer. Yeah, this is the best in slot, right? Also Inner Saw Soto does work. Because Ratio's ult does deal a pretty decent amount of damage, right? And also the follow-up attack is his main thing, essentially. So yeah, this is good. I wouldn't change anything, really. Maybe just min-max it as a whole. But other than that, nothing else. Precasters would be real good. If they give out free casts, yeah, the world. What the fuck? When did I just yawn? But yeah, if they give out free casters, yes, they just missed out on a really good business opportunity. Why? Because Kaz is a high demand character. We all want Kaz, and Yeah. Pulse. Sunday can't pull up Harmony though. True. But then next up, Adalots is 0. Alright. I would say, yeah, same thing. Other than the crit rate is overcapping, everything looks good. Other than the crit rate overcapping, everything on this ratio looks good. So I don't really have any issues there. Alright, Real. Thank you so much for letting me check out their account. Okay, next up. That is the pay to review session done. So I guess we're going back to the spins then. Yeah, we're going back to the spins chat. And then after that, it's gonna be Kara and X Ross. And then after Kara and X Ross, it's gonna be Una and Chusei. So yeah, chat. We're doing spins now. So let's go back to the spins chat. Okay. Where is it? Where's the spins? Where's the Wheels of Shame? Okay, there we go. That's the browser I'm using for the Wheels of Shame. Nice. Time to roll. Yes, it's time to roll. Please spin me. Mine when? Your name will be put on this wheel, right? If you fill in the form, your name will be put on this wheel. And why is there? Hold on. Nope, let's clear that one out of the way. I'm just copy the whole list and then paste that. Okay, we need 2 names. But anyways, chat, first if you're on the wheel, good luck. Now it's going to be, who will the Wheels of Shame pick? Who will the Wheels of Shame pick? And it's going to be Race Ray. Do we have Race Ray, chat? Do we have Race Ray 26? Hey, we got Race Ray 26. Sheesh. Just don't delete the ZZZ chat. Nah, I'm deleting it after stream, y'all. I'm deleting the ZZZ chat after stream. So yeah. Alright, hey, nice Race Ray. Congrats. You will get reviewed. Okay, where's Race Ray's account? I also forgot to use the search feature. Goddamn. Okay, we got Mighty and Sunday advice. Okay, Mighty and Sunday for advice. I guess we can do that. Why is ZZ a great game? The game is great. It's just that on a Discord server, it's full of goons. How about we just get rid of that chat? Ho 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 ho. What would you now? Yeah, what would you do now if I do that? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Now, probably not gonna do anything though. As long as it doesn't violate anything, we're good. If you do a goon on Tribby more on general chat, then I'll mute you, Kara. So yeah, because ZZZ is a gooner game. I don't want to say no, but then again, I kept on being reminded by the amount of trailers that they did, or at least the ones that you know what I mean, right? Wait, Gus, can you do Faye instead of Mighty? Oh, we can do Feixiao instead of Mighty. So you don't really want Mighty, eh? Looks good though, to be fair. Okay, Feixiao and Sunday. Maga was Feixiao and Sunday, chat. And we're gonna give him some, alright? So Feixiao first, then Sunday. Mighty, more like hey, yo, water. What the hell? Name Aventurine with Mighty profile picture. Trader. True. You have a point, Starsel. You do have a point there. So yeah. Okay. Feixiao first, then Sunday. So yeah, chat. Anyways. Let's check out the Feixiao. And okay. Alright. Let's see though. Let's dive deeper. Let's dive deeper to race Feixiao. So yeah. Okay. Attack 2.6k. You have speed boots, obviously. Do you have wind orb? You do have wind orb, so 2.6k. I guess it's alright. So yeah, I don't really mind that attack at all. Speed 151. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I know they should cave in and start calling Mighty instead of Mighty because yeah, when I read the story, it kept on saying Mighty, so it kind of got stuck to me and I started to call Mighty. And call Layla. Thanks for the 5 months, man. Sheesh, appreciate it. Finally, I figured out and beat MOC 12. Nice. Congrats. That deserves a clap, right, chat? That deserves a clap. Let's go, my god. Beat MOC 12, which is a pain in the butt, to be fair. So yeah. In Japanese, they say my day, but I forgot you play in English, lol. Yeah, I play in English and they say my day. So yeah. And thank god the voice actors are still there. Right, okay. Attack, like I said, is totally fine. Speed, nice. Fair enough. Crit rate, 76%. You do have this Lycan, so that's another 16%, right? So that will be like 92% crit rate if the enemy is under 50%. So I guess that's fine. Like the crit rate is okay in my opinion. But if you can get more, definitely get a bit more like on the base. Like on the base crit rate, if you can get more, definitely get more. But overall, not bad. And then crit damage is almost 1-to-2 ratio. I guess it's fine. If you can get more crit damage as well, that'll be really good. But if not, like I said, it's totally fine. And then more stats. With no damage boost, that's good. A couple of junk stats as well, but nothing out of the ordinary, right? Miwen. After another spin, Kara. After another spin, like after we finish off race account, we're gonna do another spin, Kara, and then after that is gonna be you. So yeah. If you can bear with it for a bit, Kara, probably just another 15 minutes or so. Or 20 minutes, so yeah. Okay, next up, light cones. Herastar light cone. Yeah, if you have crit issues or you don't really know what to use for Feixiao, just use this light cone, because this light cone does work. So I have no issues here. And then next up, traces. Not maxed out. Oh, okay. Max them out, alright. Especially this. You're missing out on 5% crit rate. That's pretty goddamn good, alright. That's pretty goddamn good race rate. Definitely get that. Also get this attack as well. Pretty decent. Plus, get these two. The talent is default attacks, which are Feixiao's main mechanic, right? And skill, you pretty much use skill 24/7. So might as well upgrade those. And then you will be good to go. Hello, yo, what's up, nobody? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing really well. So, yeah. Okay, next up, relic sets, 4-piece wind soaring and Run. Pretty much best in slot for Feixiao, so I have no issues here. And then Eidolon, he's 0, but yeah. Feixiao. If we can get a bit... Now, to be fair, you don't really need more crit rate on this Feixiao. Just get this crit rate trace up and your Feixiao would be over 80% crit rate. And with this, it's going to be almost 100%. And that would be really good for the Feixiao. So yeah, that's what I would do. And maybe, if you want, get a bit more crit damage in. Because the more crit damage means more damage, right? But without sacrificing any of the crit rate, obviously. So yeah, but other than that, everything looks good. Race rate. I'm done fixing Mighty now. I'm gonna fix my Aventurine ratio and break supports. Alright, fair enough. You go do that, and that will be really good, actually. That will be really, really good. So, yeah. Okay. Anyways, next up, Maga wants Sunday, right? So yeah, we can give him Sunday. So chat, let's check out the Sunday. And okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Are we eating good here? Or are we not eating good? Okay. Arlen, let's see. How about 3k attack, 72% crit rate, and 120% crit damage sounds? Sounds like no damage, Uno. Sounds like no damage. Guys, was I skipped? Note that one llama. You did not get skipped. Crit damage kind of mid though. I have zero support except that Sunday is S1. And I have all harmony. Well, I'll try. Okay. Good luck with that regale. Good luck. But alright, this Sunday is let's see though. Let's dive deeper. HP defense. Your Sunday should survive, right? Yeah, with this sustainers, this Sunday should survive. Speed 138. It depends, race rate. If you are building this for like speed tuning, if you're like, yeah, what's that? If this speed is like one lower or like a couple of speed lower than your DPS, then your speed is fine. Because for Sunday, usually you want either hyper speed or speed tune. So yeah, either of those two, that's what you want on a Sunday. Either you have to base off his speed on one character, or just straight up go for 160 plus speed. Either that. But either way, it's fine. If this is speed tune, then I have no issues here. So yeah. And crit damage 2%. Nice. Really good. Really good. I hear speed, yes, firewall. We're talking about the Sunday's speed here, so yeah. But yeah, crit damage is totally fun. At the very least, Sunday does want 200%. Or yeah, crit based DPS, most of them wants at the very least 200%. So this is already pretty good. So yeah. And more stats, break effect, energy regen. Yeah, break effect, yeah, affected rate, these are junk stats. Energy regen is nice, that's what you want on Sunday, so I have no issues there. Alright. But yeah, so far, so good though. But yeah, like I said, if the speed is for speed tune, then it's good. If it's not, if it's not for speed tune, get a bit more if you can. But if not, it's to be fair, it's already decent, in all honesty. So yeah. And then next up, light cones. DDD save my team sometimes. True, because yeah, DDD is what we call a 5-star in disguise, because the ability is what you would expect on a 5-star, or like the effects of it is what would you expect on a 5-star, but it's on a 4-star light cone. So yeah, this is like really good light cone. Goddamn. DDD. Yeah, it's DDD, Carol. What do you mean by that? It's DDD. Nothing sus in DDD, alright? It's just Hook dancing with Varrock and Clara watching from behind. Am I right, chat? There's nothing sus. Hey, we don't talk about the level. Sure, let's ignore the level, but still upgrade it to level 80 though. Please, my guy. Starts over 50k, remembers MC, Sunday, and Locha. I don't have Tribby. Hey, that's not bad. Did he? It's DDD. What do you mean, did he? Shadow King. You sus. Alright, next up, traces. Talent and skill on max. Max them out, right? Talent is free crit rate. Skill is more damage boost. Definitely max them out because those are good buffs. So, yeah, definitely max them out. And then relic sets for Pisakados. Yes, this is the best slot. Also, Von Wack. Okay, that will kinda cement Sunday's place in first place to move first. So that's good. That's alright, I guess. I would go for something like Lushaka for more attack if you can. But nah, this is, like I said, this is totally fine. This is totally fine. Yeah, but outside of DU, that is. If DU once reached him around 23 million with mining cast boons. Oh, nice. Lushaka is mean to me. Nice, fine, man. It also has been mean to me. I haven't gotten a piece for my Remembrance MC in a while now. So yeah. Okay, next up, Adalots is 0, but yeah. Race Ray, it looks alright. If I have to say so myself, my guy, it looks alright. So yeah, like genuinely, like survivability is there. The speed, all debatable, like I said. Crit damage is good. Energy regen is there. Your relic sets is good. Maybe just upgrade the traces here, and also Lycan is alright. It can work. I don't really have any major issues there. I'll have to try to get the bear set. Nah, it's fine. That's already pretty good though. In all honesty, Race Ray, it's all good. Alright. Anyways, my god, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Sheesh, alright. I just filled the form an hour ago, so it's probably not in the wheel. Maybe in the next stream. No, don't worry, Black Heron. If you check the list, we do have a list. If you want to check whether or not your name is on the wheel, just go to the list in the description of the stream. There's like a Google spreadsheet there. Just click that, and if you find your name in the color yellow, that means your name is on the wheel. If it's red, that means you guys got skipped. If it's green, that means you guys got picked. It is as simple as that. So, yeah. And I remember, yeah, your name is already on yellow here. I just checked. So, you are on the wheel. Don't worry, man. Usually, I update it every time we spin. Black hair, more like, where's white hair? What do you mean by that? Huh. So, are you in the holiday tomorrow, guys? No. Tomorrow, I'm gonna still be working on a YouTube video. Don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna take a holiday, though. I'm just gonna be working on the... Well, not really working, but just, you know, taking the tempo down, or what's it called? Taking the foot off the gas a bit, you know, something like that. just take my time with every video and just relax a bit more. Something like that, yeah. Because tomorrow is a public holiday. And tomorrow is a yeah, I should probably be resting, but nah. I don't I think the Kariraya burned this, man. What do you mean, man? My hometown is where I live right now. I haven't moved town ever since I was a baby, alright? I haven't moved town. The nearest town that I would say is my hometown is freaking Jakarta, man. Like, why? I'm in my hometown already, man. What's that bio? In the bio, what bio, man? Hold on. Wait, did I scuffed? We might have scuffed, chat. Hold on, let's lock that. The text. What bio, man? What bio? What do you mean bio? Bro needs to touch grass. I touched grass yesterday, alright? I've gone out with my friends yesterday. So it's fine. I'll probably gonna go out like tomorrow nighttime. This is the worst player than mine. Nah, what bio, man? What bio? The bro played too much Blue Archives. Yes and no. Breathe air. Breathe air. Touch grass. I don't know what else though. Okay. Anyways, chat, we got Kara. Maga wants I think I noted down, right? It's gotta be Robin and Jingliu. So I guess we can do Robin and Jingliu. Where's Jingliu? Kara, where's Jingliu? Kara, where is Jingliu? Kara, where is Jingliu? I'm going now. I'm gonna guys, it's like 10 for my content. Catch y'all next stream. Bye. Alright, Race Ray, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Appreciate your stay. Tribby, I can fix her. Chase Rappa, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so Robin and Rappa. Fine, okay. Robin and Rappa. Interesting. So yeah, Robin first, then Rappa, chat. Did I get skipped or I haven't picked yet? I think you haven't gotten picked, not living. So yeah. Went for ice cream. Nice, Jay. Nice. Good shit. Okay, Robin first, then Rappa. So chat, let's check out the Robin. And no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? 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 Huh? Why? One word. Why? No. Oh no, this is... Kara, this is not it, Kara. Attack, yeah, it's non-existent. You want 4K at the very least, but... Huh. Right, speed over capping a lot. But I think I know where this is going. There's crit damage as well. Goddamn. What am I watching? What am I watching? Why am I watching this? Abomination, chat. Okay, more stats. Ah, yes. What the hell, Kara? What the hell is this, Kara? What the hell is this, Kara? Why? I am speechless, chat. There's energy regen as well, which is good. But that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter, like, how much crit damage you have, how much break effect you have. At the end of the day, everything will be capped at this. And the break effect is not gonna matter. So, yeah. Raw break, yeah. This is raw break. Her wings broke, so that's why she's going for like a break effect build, chat. It's to manifest her broken wings, am I right? Wink, wink. But yeah, I guess Robin finally broke character, true. What the fuck? Firefly Robin trust? No. Don't do that. Please don't. God damn, but yeah. Is this worse than what about Rappa? I don't know, man. Okay. Light cone, members of the past, yeah, this is not her light cone at all. Use the event light cone, Kara, please. Use the event light cone, not this one. God damn. Her neck broke in the Pentagon quest. You guys know, right, on the lore that Robin got shot. Like, Robin got shot, that's why she wore this collar, yeah, to hide the shot wound. I guess she's not. Yeah, I guess she got shot again with this build, chat. God damn. Okay, next up, traces. Next up is basic attack. That's fine. Relic sets. Yeah, no. Nah. Nah. Fortunately, don't need to bleach your eyes. Yeah. Move to the middle of the screen. Yes, until we finish with Kara's account, we're moving that to the middle of the screen. Well, we can technically move it back now first, though. And then move it back again, but yeah. Clearly, Rodmate or Rappa said. True, true. But yeah, my eyes needs to be cleansed right now. Chat, do we have what's it called? Laundry cleaner. I need to rinse my eyes through this horrific build. Okay, next up, Adalons is 0, but yeah. Kara, bring back the Robin gear. Please, my god, bring back the Robin gear. I beg you. I beg you, bring back the Robin gear. Thank you so much. It's called Detergent Man. Yeah, that's... You're not wrong. But yeah, I have 60 types of bleach available. Pick your poison. I want the one that hurts the most. The one that melts my eyes quicker. Nah, I'm just kidding. Goddamn. What characters just want to be break next stream? DM me on Discord. Firefly. Kara, Firefly. What is better, breaking ya or break bin? Break your ass. No, I'm just kidding. No. Pure chlorine. That works, to be fair. That works. Okay, next up we got Rappa, right, chat? So I guess we'll do Rappa here. Chat, let's check out the Rappa. And imagine? Oh wait, chat. We might have a normal build here. We might actually have a normal build here, chat. Let's go. Let's see. Rapper the rapper. True. But we'll be the judge of that here. Attack 3k. Thanks, that's alright. Speed, 107. If you can get 145, definitely get 145. Because I would assume you're using Talia, so try to get this right. Because this will make you get an extra break effect there. But yeah, if you are using her with Ron May, then I guess there wouldn't be any issue. Because Ron May does give out speed. So no issues there, right? More stats, break effect. Ooh, pretty good. This like can give us a break effect and also speed. That fair enough. Yeah, Kara, that fair's enough. But yeah, break effect is really good for this Rappa. It's actually a perfectly normal built Rappa, and it's actually a pretty decently well built as well. So nice, Kara. I'll give you the golf clap. Right? Because it is a pretty decently looking Rappa right there. I have no issues here. A couple of junk stats here and there, right? But nothing out of the ordinary. So I have no issues there. Your attack boots for break DPS. Depends. But yeah, anyways, next up. Light cones. Yeah, you can use this light cone, right? Definitely. Is it still S2 though? So imagine this light cone is S5. Imagine that. Probably best in slot for Rappa. For Rappa, no. The best in slot is still your typical break buffers. Ron May, MC, Harmony MC, Fuge, those types of buffers slash debuffers, right? Especially for break teams. Those are still the best in slot even for Rappa and Boot Hill and Firefly. So yeah. But yeah, this Lycon does work. I have no issues here, Kara. And then next up, traces. Next up besides skill, that's fine because skill for Rappa, it's not gonna do that much. Most of the time, you will utilize the ultimate and talent most of the time, and then basic attack a bit. But most of the damage will come from these two. Basic attack, there will be a bit of extra damage, but nothing great, right? Nothing amazing. It's just mostly this. So yeah. And then next up, Relic sets, Iron Cavalry, and Talia. Pretty much best in slot for Rappa, so I have no issues here. I call her Fu Guai. What the frick is a Fu Guai? Fuge. Or Fugui. Yeah, something like that. Either you say her Fugui or Fuge. Either way is fine. We'll accept all. So yeah, and then next up, Adala, Z0, but yeah, Rap. Kara. This is actually well built. I don't really have any issues here whatsoever. This is actually well built. Sheesh. I really want to build break DPS, but I really have to vertically invest in DPS, lol. Well, most of the time you need to. If you want to build a break DPS, then go ahead, just build them. I mean, look at my DPS. I have like 4 or 5 DPS ready to rumble. So, yeah. Overall, pretty good Rappa. I have no issues here, Kara. Sheesh. Okay. Anyways, my guy, ignore the bio. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Nice. Because Talia is the same domain as Vonwag. True. And that makes it a good domain. Okay. Anyways, Kara, like I said, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. And next up, we have Una. Una, it is your turn, Una. Una, it is your turn. Best bio 2025? No. No, Kara. I'ma burn that bio to the ground. In fact, can I change this? Edit nickname. Good. Alright. No, let me see. No. Okay. So no roll. After this, after Uno, we are gonna roll. And then after that, we're gonna go to Chusei's account, well, courtesy of Jay, right? And then 96. That is the plan. So yeah, where is Una's account? Okay, this is Una's account. It's gonna be Mighty and Jingliu. Screw the roll? Are we actually gonna screw the roll? Huh, firewall. Are we actually gonna screw the roll? Huh. Is there a gacha game that is not Goonbait Football Manager? Yes! Yes, that game is a gacha game in itself. Because it's all just numbers and chances and good strategy. But yeah, Football Manager is good shit. Does next Wednesday have live stream? Yes, Gene, next Wednesday we will have a live stream. Hey guys, happy 8 Mubarak. Hey, yeah, happy 8 Mubarak. Technically, it's not yet. It's in my place, it's like in 2.5 hours. But happy 8 Mubarak for those that are celebrating. Total respect. Isn't life also gacha? True. Like from the start, when you were first born, you immediately have to roll a dice. Certain numbers will put you in will put you on easy mode. Certain modes will put you on hard mode. Or that's what TikTok's told me. That's TikTok telling me. So yeah, I don't know. That might be right. That might be wrong. But hey, who knows? I might be wrong. Everything's gamble. So it's all or nothing. True. Crap! I just joined Siaga Chosen some time ago. Yes, Mogart. I just remembered that. You can fill in the form again though. And hopefully the wheel is kind and choose you the second time. So yeah, people saying Goonbait this, Goonbait that, as though they have no idea no gacha game can outgoon Brown Dust too. No gacha game can outgoon Snowbreak. I don't know though. I've heard some goon stuff on there, but nah, I don't really care. Okay, Maga wants Mighty and Jingliu. We got both of them, so I guess Mighty first, chat. People are getting chosen twice. Sometimes, if they're superly lucky. Most of the time, no, though, so don't get your hopes up, if I have to say. Okay, alright, next up we got Mighty. So, chat, let's check out the Mighty. And, oh, you did fix this, Mighty. Shit, nice, alright, fair enough. Okay, let's see the belt though. HP, 8k, 8.3k to be exact. That's good for Mighty. Actually, that's good for Mighty. If you can get Mighty's HP to at the very least 8k, you will get the maximum passive right from him. You'll get the maximum passive for him. I forgot what, but you will get crit rate, and I think it will be easier for you to fill up your charge right for your attacks. So that will be that's really good if you get that much HP there. And then next up, speed 104. I guess for Mighty it is the same like other DPS. Like it is the same for other DPS. So yeah. What's it called? If you have characters that can advance his turn, then you can't technically run Mighty without speed. So yeah, technically you can run Mighty without speed. If you run him with no speed at all. But yeah, something like that. How do I say it? Like essentially like usual. If you have no speed, run him with the likes of Sunday, Sparkle, Bronya. But if you have speed on them, those characters are not necessary. But will be good to be used together. So, yeah. How many HP does Mighty needs? At the very least, 8k. At least. If you can get more, obviously, that'll be really good. But at the very least, you want 8k with good stats. Like this, essentially. So, yeah. But yeah, speed, like I said, chat. If you have characters that can advance his turn, like Sunday, preferably Sunday, then yeah, you don't really need speed boots. At least 80k, 8k firewall. Why do we need a character with 80k HP? God damn. Okay, crit rate 36%. His passive does give out a 48% crit rate if he has like 8k HP. So that will be around 80 something percent. 80 something percent crit rate, which is really good. But if you can get more, obviously get more. But I would say that your mighty is being used as what's it called? Yeah, not as what, but is being used with Sunday, right? Una, is this mighty being used with Sunday? If that's the case, then your crit rate is overcapping a bit, but you can just keep it like that. It's just by a bit. So yeah, no major issues there, right? Mighty, Remembrance MC, Sunday launch. Remembrance MC. And Sunday. So next for 30% crit rate. God damn, yeah, your crit rate is overcapping, you know. By like 10% at the very least. That is overcapping big time. True, Water. That is true. So like I just want build mighty HP crit rate damage. Yes. Build mighty with HP around 30 to 40% crit rate and just chuck as much crit damage as you can on him. So yeah. Okay. But I think it's still alright. Also crit damage is pretty goddamn good. They're 20%, so I have no issues there. So fair enough. And more stats, a couple of junk stats here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary, right? And imaginary damage boost. Really good. 8k HP with imaginary damage boost is really nice. But yeah, no speed at all, but you did say you use him with Remembrance MC and Sunday. So that is advanced forward after advanced forward after advanced forward. And more crit rate as well. That's good. Say no major issues here with the mighty whatsoever. Nice. And then next up, light cone, signature light cone. Yeah, this is like really valuable for his kit. Why? This will make his ult be able to increase his charge, right? Therefore, making him able to do more enhanced attack, and therefore more damage as a whole. So yeah. Plus, more damage dealt increase everywhere here, and also extra skill income heal, which is a good plus point for Mighty, right? And then next up, Traces. Not maxed out. Maxed him out, Una. Definitely maxed him out, alright? Definitely maxed him out. He's more viable than Sparkle, actually. Bronya? Bronya, huh? Bronya. Interesting. Right. Okay. Next up, Relic sets. 4-piece Scholar and Bone. Yeah, pretty much this is the best in slot for Mighty. I have no issues here. Like, whatsoever. Because this is increasing skill damage boost, right? And that's good. Bone. You have over 5k HP, so more crit damage here as well for him. So everyone likes that. Everyone likes that. I got Bronya first time late game around Firefly Bears and never built her. Yeah, same here, man. Same with me. I got Bronya pretty late in the game as well. After I have Sparkle and... No, after I have Sparkle, then I have Bronya. And I decided to not use Bronya. So yeah. Okay, next up, Eidolons. He's 0, but that's fine. That's fine, really. But this is overall really good. Like, this is genuinely really good, Una. From the last time you have this Mighty, which you have like 60% crit rate, now you have like pretty goddamn good crit rate with really good crit damage, a lot of it, yeah, enough HP. No speed, which is totally fine, right? But yeah, this is really good. Sheesh. Like, genuinely, I have no issues here. I have no issues with the Mighty whatsoever. And then next up, you want Jingliu, right? Bronya is super underrated. I only built mine for Mighty before he came out. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. For my team comp right now, what's it called? For my team comp, usually, yeah, I don't really use Bronya. Well, to be fair, I have Sunday and Sparkle, right? So technically, I don't really need a Bronya, but maybe if I need Bronya, I'll probably just build her. and hopefully get the gears. Something like that. I can just chuck in other characters' gear though. So yeah. Is my day E1 really good? Yes. Yes, my day E1 is actually great. I forgot what to do. Hold on. Yeah, essentially increase multiplier. Increase multiplier and applies more damage to everybody. Like, you know where when Mighty's ult, he does like auto battle, right? Auto attacks, right? Oh no, not really in ult, but when he is in his like vendetta stage, he's kind of like auto battling. So that means he just attack one character and then it will then hit the adjacent character with less damage. But with the Eidolon, everybody will get hit at the same, with the same multiplier. Boom! You know? Like before with E0, like the primary target has the highest multiplier and then the secondary target, which is the other ones, they have like a smaller multiplier, so less damage. Whereas this one will give it like everybody has the same multiplier. So essentially more damage. It will kind of solve the issue of My Day in Pure Fiction if you want to use him in Pure Fiction. So yeah, well, I wouldn't really say just Pure Fiction, but and stages that has a lot of enemies, something like that. True, the airlines exist for a reason. True. But yeah. Okay, next up, Una wants Jingliu, so we will give him Jingliu. I would use Mighty after done building him. Yes, you should, because he is really good. Genuinely, he is really good. God damn. But yeah, anyways, you got Jingliu. So chat, let's check out the Jingliu. And wow. Wow, no. No. What the hell? What the fuck? Chat. Skipping him for Demigod of Death. Fair enough. I'm skipping him for Anexa. I don't know what Anexa does, but yeah, Anexa. But Una, I like certain parts of this Jingliu, but not the rest. Alright? But let's see here. Attack 2.2k. You are using speed boots, judging by that 151 speed. Also ice damage boost. Yes, ice damage boost. Fair enough. And yeah, I guess attack is slightly on the lower side, but not by a lot. So I guess it's not really gonna do well, really. So yeah. And crit rate 41%. Yeah, that's fine. Jingliu does get 50% right in her enhanced state, so that's good. Crit damage is 205%. That's alright, I guess. If you can get more, obviously get more, though. If you can get more, obviously get more, but yeah. And then more stats. A bit of junk stats here. If you can min-max it, that'll be really good. And ice damage, that's great. But yeah. The only thing I don't know, chat. But the only thing I like about this Jingliu is the speed. It's just the speed. Because it's just really speedy. To be fair, you don't really need that much speed on Jingliu either, but still, right? But yeah. God damn, it's just speed. With pretty good crit rate and then a decent crit damage, Nothing out of the ordinary, right, chat? It's on the same par with my Feixiao and Firefly. Bro, no. No. Okay, next up, light codes. Fall for Neon, if you don't have the signature light cone, just use this light cone. It's essentially the best, second best in slot, right? For Jingliu. So yeah, next up, Traces. Not maxed out, max them out. Una, please. This is kind of hurting my eyes and you're missing out on some crit rate right there. But yeah, max it out. It's 4 damage, it's 4 crit rate. So go do that. Jingliu gonna do like barely 250k. Yeah. Because her multiplier is gone to shit. If Hoyo wants to buff Jingliu, it is pretty easy. Just bump up these multipliers, like double it or triple it, and then you will have a working DPS. So yeah. And the next up, relic sets, 4-piece scholar and retail and arena. That's good. That's really good, in fact. I have no issues there. And then next up, Ada Lossy, 0, but yeah. Una. Speed, huh? Interesting. Speed, huh? God damn it, Una. Why would you do this to me? But an interesting build. I like the speed. Other than that, nah. Other than that, nothing, man. But yeah, they'll definitely pull for Casteries. Calling it. Me? I'm not pulling for Casteries. I have planned my pulls for other characters. Nexa, right, chat? So yeah. Told you speed is viable. But it's nothing much Flame Crystal, just a shitload of speed on Jingliu. But anyways, not Flame, Una, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. And next up, we are going back to our infamous Wheels of Shame. Yes, chat, it is Wheels of Shame. Wheels of Shame, chat. Yeah, bleh. What am I talking about? Wheels of Shame time. Me when you get picked by the wheel, messaging. Because that's how we do things around here. So yeah. Okay, gonna spin. We got a couple new entries, right? Got a couple new entries. The rules, simple. If you get picked, bleh. Why am I struggling to speak, chat? Can somebody explain that? Why am I struggling to speak? Thanks for the review. No worries, Una. No worries. But yeah, if we get 5 skips in a row, chat. If we get 5 skips in a row, we are going back to our paid service session, which is gonna be Tuesday and 96. All right. If we get 5 skips in a row, if not, we're gonna review like usual. If we got 1, we're gonna restart the counter. It is as simple as that. I see my name, nice. That's why. That's good. Birds are hard sometimes. That's true. That's true. Just like how the wheel picks a name. Why am I struggling to speak again? But yeah, it was going to be. Hey yo, what? We got Sir Kyo. Do we have Sir Kyo? Sir Kyo? But here's the thing, chat. We got double entry, literally up and down on the wheel. Do you have Sir Kyo? If we don't have Sir Kyo, might as well skip the whole thing. That was a double, yeah. Just to make sure, because we always do the coin flip every time. Yeah, what's it called? Every time there's a double like this. But if the dude is not here, might as well skip all of them. Okay. Sergio, we're starting to count. Sergio going once. Sergio going twice. Sergio third and final time. Skip. We're skipping everything. Yes. Let's just make all the names red, right? Let me just make all the names red, and we got all the names red. And we're gonna spin again. And wait, hold on. Is there any more new names? No more new names. So just spin here. It's immediately. We need to find a name. That's our first skip. 4 more to go, and we're going back to the pay review. And we got... Dude, that's gotta be cutting it close. Nobody LBT. Do we have nobody LBT? What's this? What am I missing? Hello, cats. Welcome back. We're picking somebody to get reviewed. We're picking somebody to get reviewed here. Oh, yes, nobody got chosen yet. But do we have nobody LBT? Nobody LBT? Is it? Wait, is it actually the second skip? No, why? Oh, that one llama. Yeah, that's what I said. It's gonna be cutting it close. And it does cutting it close. And we got nobody LBT, chat. We got nobody LBT. Congrats, Maga. Congrats for the what's it called? A review. And also, hold on, chat. I just want to make sure. Oh, my headset is low on battery. That's not good. I should probably charge it now. Hold on, chat. Let me just charge my headset. My ball just fall. But yeah, hold on, chat. Let me just charge my phone, my headset battery here real quick. I'm going deaf. Why is it not coming in? But that's not good. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so it's charging and we're good to go. We're good to go, chat. We're good to go. Never mind. I'm ready to bed, everyone. Good night. Alright, good night, Hero Spot. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate her stay. Appreciate her stay. But we got nobody LBT. First of all, congrats. I'm just gonna grab your account real quick here. Someone tried to impersonate him. Oh. Who tried to impersonate him? Huh. Alright, we got an Acheron. We got an Acheron main. Nice. Shame? What do you mean shame? Who's shame? Should we ban somebody just for the fun of it? Because we do like to ban people, right, Chad? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. We got Hu and Acheron. So, I guess Hu first, though. Hu first. So, chat. Let's check out. No Hu. And... Okay. Now, obviously, we ain't doing that. What do you mean we ain't doing that, huh? But yeah, looks pretty good though, I should say, chat. Do we agree that this looks pretty good so far? Sheesh. Nice. Alright, let's dive deeper. HP 5.8k, almost 5.9. That for a Hu is pretty goddamn good. I don't have any issues there whatsoever. Sheesh. And then speed 139. If you can get a bit more, I think that'll be way better. You have E1? No, you don't have E1. Yeah, if you can get more speed on this wall, just by a bit. If you can get like 145 speed at the very least, this will make your wall a lot better. So yeah. And then more stats. A couple of junk stats here and there, right? But you do have outgoing healing boost, energy regen, right? Which is really good for Hu. That's what you want. Also, a lot of effect res. That's great. For a Hu, a lot of effect res. Yeah, she ain't getting stunned anytime soon, chat. And that's a good thing to have. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. Overall, not bad, though. If you can get a bit more speed, like I said, like, yeah, 145 speed at the very least, that'll be amazing. But if not, this is, like, pretty solid. Like, overall, this is just solid, really. So yeah. And then next up, light cones, signature light cone, energy regen obviously helps, more heals as well. Also, increase attack, which is a good thing, I guess. A small buff, a small free buff for, yeah, from like nothing, right? Which is amazing, really. No issues here whatsoever. Sheesh. Alright, next up, traces. Maxed out besides basic attack. That's totally fine. Relic sets. 4-piece hacker space and broken keel. Yeah, that's fine. Another set will be 2-piece messenger and 2-piece sacerdoce. For that extra 6% speed, you know. If you want to do that, you can go do that. That's totally fine. If not, this is also totally fine as well. And also broken keel. You do have like 50% effect res, which is amazing, by the way. So this crit damage will be activated, and I have no issues there. So yeah. And then Ada loss is 0, but alright, chat. This Hu is looking pretty good. This Hu looks and feels good. So yeah, I have no major issues here with the Hu. Maybe just the speed a bit. Nobody, but other than that, everything looks good. Huh. Alright. Feels? What do you mean feels? Wait, what did I say? Feel? Ayo, feel? Bro's not escaping the allegation. What do you mean? What do you mean? Water and that one llama? No. Me crying in the corner when seeing this. Whoa, why, man? Why, man? My Acheron is a work in progress. Alright, fair enough, but we shall be the judge of that, nobody. We shall be the judge of that. So yeah. Anyways, Acheron next, so chat. Let's check out the Acheron. And okay, I see, chat. Hum. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, Acheron, attack 3.7k. You have no speed, and I would assume you don't have a lightning orb. Yeah, you don't have lightning orb because you are using a 4-star light cone. Usually for a 4-star light cone, you would get around 3.7k if you are using attack. Yeah, if you are using attack boots and attack orb. So yeah, this amount of attack is totally fine. Crit rate 48%. You have Izumo, so that's plus 12. You have a 0, so yeah, it's just plus 12 crit rate from the Izumo. So that means it's around 60% crit rate, which in my opinion is not enough. It is not enough. If you can get more crit rate, definitely get more crit rate, whether it's from Acheron itself, Acheron herself, or from other characters that can increase her crit rate by a lot, So maybe you pair her up with the likes of Sunday or Sparkle or maybe even Fu Xuan, those types of characters. If that's the case, then your Acheron's crit rate is totally fine. So yeah. Does the new Remembrance Light Cone in the Herda store okay on iGlaive? Because I did superimpose it to 5. It is usable, but definitely not the best in slot. Because I feel like for Agalea, well, it depends on your team comp. For Agalea, the 3-star Light Cone is really good. Like, the 3-star Light Cone is a decent option. Or the Genius Light Cone. You can go for that. The Genius Greetings. Yes. That other Light Cone. The other 4-star Light Cone. I feel like those will be much more solid choice. But yeah, speed buff is good though. Yeah, it's just the speed buff. That's it. If you do really need speed that much for Agalea, then go ahead and use the Harastor Remembrance Light Cone. But if you don't really need that much and you just want more damage, then go for something else, Mural. That's what I would do. Agalea, Remembrance MC, Tribby, and oh, you don't have Sunday. Oh, okay. I would say, yeah, like I said, either you go for like no speed, well, not no speed. If you're struggling with the speed, Mural, yes, you can definitely use the Remembrance Harastor Light Cone because it does give off a lot of speed, right? But if you're not struggling with the speed, I would suggest you using the 3-star Light Cone. That's also a solid option, and if I remember correctly, it does give out more damage than the 5-star Herda Light Cone, right? So yeah. Either way, choose your poison, something like that. The question is just whether or not you need the speed. So yeah. That's what I would do, Mirul. That's what I would do. But if for this Acheron, if you just try to get more crit rate, right? Nobody. Try to get a bit more crit rate, and you will be good to go. And then yeah, a couple of jump stats here and there. If you can min-max it, obviously it's gonna be good. No lightning damage boost is fine. So yeah, overall not bad. Maybe just the crit rate, literally. Okay, thanks. No problem, Mirul. No problem. But yeah, nobody right now. Just find a way to get that crit rate increase. And I see you do have Sunday with this Acheron. So if that's the case, your problem is solved, and that's good. So yeah. Next up, Light Cones. Boundless Curio. Really nice. A solid alternative if you don't have the signature, really. Because it does give out crit rate, which is great. Also more crit damage, which is another good thing. I go Pale Acheron Sunday Locha. Yeah, that will work. That will work for an Acheron team, and that's good. So yeah. And next up, Traces. Definitely max these out because this is a free buff. for Acheron, which is great. Also, skill, you pretty much use skill all the time, right? So might as well max it out, right? So might as well max it out. And then next up, relic sets, Pioneer and Izumo. That's good, that's good, that's good. Valorant, yeah, nanti. nanti. And then Eidolons is 0, but yeah. Just crit rate and you will be good to go, man. Just a crit rate and you will be good to go. Right, okay. Anyways, nobody, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. But now, chat, we do have to go back. Do you think Scholar will work on Acheron? I think it will work, but it's not gonna be the best in slot. Cause the Pioneer. Where is it? Let me just bring up the Pioneer here real quick. Pioneer. Increase crit damage, right? To enemy with at least a debuff, and then after that, it affects this. I forgot what this does, but this does increase a lot of damage. Plus, you have this, which is a good thing. But yeah, might work if you're desperate. Yes, true. But I think somebody does test it out, and Pioneer is still the better choice for Acheron. So yeah, thank you. No problem, nobody. No problem. But we do have to go back, chat. We do have to go back. See our famous wheel, right? We have to go back to the wheels of shame. So yeah, chat. We need one more name. We need one more freaking name. So yeah. Alright. Anyways, chat. Persevere on the wheel. Good luck. Feeling lucky? Remember, if you guys do get picked by the wheel, you guys will lose your 50-50s. So yeah. And we got Wandy. Wandy, are you there? Wandy. We have Wandy R. They have Wandy R. Wandy. Should we start the count, chat? I think we should start the count here. Wandy going once. Wandy going twice. Wandy third and final time. It's a skip, chat. It's another skip. And sold. Yes. Dude is dude got skipped. So yeah. Alright, anyways, we're spinning again. Rigging the rolls here. What do you mean rig the rolls? No. What do you mean by that? Nah. But yeah, anyways, chat. We need another name. So good luck. Oh. Yan King. You will get a Yan King. And we got Ghost Gamer 09. Do we have Ghost Gamer 09? Do we have Ghost Gamer on 09? Hold on. Ghost Gamer? Bro's not even in the chat. Ghost Gamer? Dude did fill in the form today in this stream, so dude might be in the chat, but who knows? Ghost Gamer? Should we start calling him to start counting? Yes, I think we should start counting, chat. So yeah, Ghost Gamer going once. Ghost Gamer going twice. Ghost Gamer third and final time. This is another skip. Second skip of the day. God damn, second skip. Remember, chat, if you are what's it called? Where's left out on the read? Can we add new names in? Yes, we can add new names in, obviously. So yeah. If we got 3 skips in a row, then I guess we have to, what's it called? Continue with the pay to review chat. So yeah. Anyways, we're spinning again. Damn, just review means that no star soul. Unless you pay me, then if that's the case, then we'll do that. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we got real. God damn, nope. This won't count. That won't count, chat. God damn it. That's like a paid. That's like a paid to review. So we are not gonna count that. We are not gonna count that. Don't worry. Don't worry. It is still 2. It is still 2. So yeah, we ain't gonna count it. No, we're spinning again. We're spinning again. Alright. It's going to be though. It's going to be hero spawn. Do we have hero spawn? Capitalism? Yes, Star Soul. We are an advocate of capitalism. I think. I don't know. But do we have hero spawn, chat? Do we have hero spawn? Hero spawn? Hero spawn? Hero spawn? Hero spawn going once. Hero spawn going twice. Hero spawn going 3rd and final time. What the fuck? Why is everybody not here, chat? Why is everybody not here? Why is everybody not here? Well, it is the 3rd skip. 2 more skips and we are going back to the page to review though. God damn, where's everybody? Chat, start calling your friends. We need names here. We need names. Gunner and Boss, yes sir. Your spawn went to bed, yes. I think so. Maybe, probably sleeping. Yeah, guys, what server does the account have to be on? Any server, Robin. Any server, whether you're NA, Asia, EU, even China. We have reviewed a Chinese account, so don't worry. We can review every account as long as I can see them in Enka. So yeah, so it goes back to pay to review. Fair enough, Jay. Fair enough. And we got non-living. Do we have non-living in the chat? This is the 4th one, right? If I remember correctly. Non-living. Non-living. I think I see Maga before, but do we have non-living, chat? Do we have non-living? If I enter, you'll be in a whole new level of copium. Trust me. Just enter, man. It's fine. It is fine. But yeah, non-living, are you there? It seems like my guy's not here. We should start the count. So non-living going once. Non-living going twice. Non-living 3rd and final time. God damn. God damn. Non-living is not here. I guess it's another skip, chat. This is the final one, right? If I remember correctly. If we skip right now, we are going back. We're going back to the pay to review, which is gonna be Tuesday. Well, courtesy of Jay, right? And then 96. So yeah. Okay, final chance. Gonna put on a lot of spins here. It's 6 p.m. for me. Nice. It's 10:30 for me. So yeah. Alright, let's spin. God damn, come on. Come on. Spin. What's it going to be? It's going to be... Why do? Do we have why do? Why do? Why do? Rigged? What do you mean rigged? No. Why do? I'm here. Alright. We have a name. We have why do, chat. We have why do. Alright, where's the account? Where is the account? Oh, let me just grab the account real quick. Where is the account? Where's why do? Why do? Why do? Why do? Why do? Why do? Okay, nope. Why do I just not search it? Why do I keep on not searching? Oh, it's an NA account. Okay, Mighty and Sunday show off. We'll be the judge of that. Okay, if your Mighty and Sunday did not impress, I apologize in advance for speed. All good. We're not an advocate of speed here, so you're good, man. You're good. But why do you did say it's to show off? If we're not impressed, chat. If we are not impressed, should we ban why do from the chat forever? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Not really forever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm using Boot Hill, not Boot Hill. Alright, we're not checking out the Boot Hill. We're checking out the other characters. So yeah. But nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. We're not going to do we're not gonna ban. I was very unsure what to call it. All good though. All good. It's a joke. It's a joke. But well, chat, we're checking out the Mighty. That should be Mighty. So chat, let's check out the Mighty. And oh, holy. Now this is a Mighty, chat. Oh my god, right? Looks good though. Looks good. To be fair, looks good. Lightning sound effect. I didn't have a lightning sound effect, but I have this. I have that. I have Vine Boom, chat. The OG. But yeah. Damn, Mighty, chat. Mighty is cooking. And dude's cooking really well. Sheesh. E1 obviously makes his multiplier. Yeah, increases damage overall, right? Essentially. Makes his multiplier the same for every target. That's good. Max out trace, nice. S1, a lot of value. S1 is like, yeah, gives him like a lot of value. Like, this is genuinely why, because S1 makes his ult able to increase his charge, right? And therefore helping out with, yeah, helping out reaching that enhanced attack much quicker. So that's really good. And then HP, 8.2k, that's lovely. Speed, 143, nice, nice, nice. Mighty can run with speed, so yeah, this speed is really good. I have no issues there. Crit rate, 21%. With the addition of 48% from Mighty's passive, that will be 69%. Nice. And then I see you have Sunday here, which I would assume you will use this Mighty with Sunday. So it'll be 80+% crit rate. So yeah, in all honesty, that is fine. Why do? That is fine, but I would still prefer a bit more speed, a bit more crit rate though. Why? Because yeah, he hits a lot. He already hits like a truck. Might as well make sure that he always hits like a truck, right? And not just tickle the enemy. I just remember his MC. Well, if that's the case, then never mind. Fair enough. You will have enough crit rate. It's like, I think 90% plus crit rate there, maybe almost 100. So yeah, that's good. That's good crit rate for Mighty. I have no issues there. Crit damage is also really good. Like, I'm not kidding. This is great. Yeah, HP Orb, 4P Scholar, Bone. Yeah, everything will get activated. This looks amazing. Why do? Props to you. Props to you. This does look really good. I have no issues here whatsoever. Sheesh. Sheesh, chat. Alright. Anyways, next up, Maga wants Sunday, right? So I guess we can give him Sunday. Say a chat. Yeah, but then most of the relics roll to defense and HP. Mostly on Agalea. It's fine, man. It is fine. It is what is the pain. It is just the pain, period. He's safe from the bonk. Yes, he is safe from the inevitable bonk that we will do on him. For now, at the very least. But we have Sunday next. So yeah. Chat. Let's check out the Sunday. And yeah, this Sunday does need some work. Like, yeah, traces obviously makes them out. Because they are important, and then light cone, past and future. This is a good budget option if we don't have the signature. Just go for this one. This is a good light cone for him, so I have no issues here. HP defense with good survival. Yeah, with good sustainers. Dude should survive, right? Dude should survive. I have no issues there. Speed 136 if this is for speed tuning. Like your Mighty is 143. Your Sunday is 136. Technically, it's a bit of a speed tune where, well, to be fair, not really, but yeah, you get where I'm going at, right? It's not really that optimized, but it's technically quote unquote the speed tune in a way. So it does work, And then crit damage, 239%. That's really good for a Sunday. That's really good. We're trying to boost specifically for Mighty, I bet. Yeah, I mean, look at the bio. Number 1 Mighty Sim. Number 1 Mighty Sim. What would you expect? Alright, but yeah, this is nice. Like, genuinely, nice crit damage. Energy regen as well. Lovely. 4-piece Sacerdos. It does work. Yeah, best in slot right for Sunday. Also, Penacony. Yeah, you did say you pair up this Sunday with Mighty. So this Penacony will 100% be activated. But yeah, that physical orb. Yeah, that's not it, man. Change the orb. Change it to like either HP or defense. With high crit damage. And maybe even speed. And you should be good to go. You should be good to go. My god, Pinto. Relic domains hate me, don't worry, it hates all of us equally. No matter what you do, it hates us equally, no matter what. And that's the fun of it, chat. That's the fun of it. Right? So yeah. Okay, anyways, why do? Pretty impressive account you got here. And I have to say, these are good. You have escaped Dabonk. You have escaped Dabonk. So yeah. Anyways, why do? Thank you so much for letting me check out your account, my guy. And then we are going back to the game. We are going to. Bro is definitely getting bonked after this one. But yeah, next up. We are going back to Chusei's account, right? It's gotta be. My guy wants Trailblazer and either Jingliu or Deherda. So chat, I want. Okay, Chusei, are you still there? Chusei, that's part of fun. More like a whole month of worth of disappointment. Yeah, that's the part of the fun. Eventually, you'll learn to enjoy the pain and suffering of grinding a Hoyo game. Deherda is this didn't build well. Let's see Jingliu. Chusei, who do you want? You want Remembrance MC, right? And you want either Jingliu or Deherda. Which one are we seeing? The chat wants Jingliu. The chat wants Jingliu though. It's all in your hands, Chusei. I'm letting you to choose. Your Deherda isn't built well. We can help out with the build though. Either Jingliu or Deherda. You guys can pick. Okay. We kinda to be fair, I see 1 Jingliu, 2 Jingliu, 3 Jingliu, 4 Jingliu from 5 Jingliu, 6 Jingliu. From 6 different guys. Why not Sunday? Cause Chusei wants Trailblazer and another one. Oh, Sundays already been reviewed last time? Ah, okay, fair enough. So yeah. Fair enough if that's the case. So yeah, Jingliu, I guess. That's like 10 Jinglius against 1 Deherda. So I guess we're reviewing Jingliu, chat. We're reviewing the other old granny, chat. Okay. Remember MC first though. So let's see. The chat. By the way, what's Chusei wants? I fixed my Jingliu after last time you reviewed her. She's all bare now and now share a Lycan with Firefly. But I just lost the account. Okay. Wait, that is a long read. But anyways, can you review my Deherda too? Since Jingliu gets to park prepped after previous updates, now either way, all okay, alright, gotcha. She's level crit damage, okay. We shall see though, but we're checking out the Remembrance MC first because technically it is the most important character out of the 3. Sort of. Meta-wise, at the very least. So yeah, chat. Let's check out the Remembrance MC. And Nice. I have to say, nice. Oh. Okay. I have a couple of stuff that I want to say. And don't worry, it's not bad ones, so all good. HP defense. Yeah, remember MC should survive by all means necessary, right? No issues there. Speed 138. I would prefer a hyper speed, like a 160 speed. Remember MC, but this amount of speed is not bad either. But yeah, if you can get 160 plus speed, that will be really good. But if not, thing like this is totally fine by all means necessary. And then yeah, crit rate don't really need it, right? Crit damage though. Whoa. Crit damage is amazing, I have to say. Crit damage is wow. I've been mining for crit damage for pink Pokemon, and that's fair enough because that is actually really good crit damage for Remembrance MC. What server? Right now it's we're on Asia, but don't worry, we can review all server. So yeah. Okay, next up, more stats. A couple of junk stats here and there, right? The break effect, the effect rate, these are all junk stats. You don't really need them. But energy regen is good. Love that. Love that, Chusei. I have no issues there. Plus size damage boost, a good addition. That's also nice. Alright, yeah. Right now, so far, you remember MC. Everything looks good. By all means necessary. If we can get the speed to 160, that'll make it way better. That'll make it like way better. But 138 speed is totally fine. So yeah. Okay. Next up, light codes, Victor in the Blink. Yes, for now, this is the best in slot for Remembrance MC. It does give off more crit damage and more damage dealt, right, for your allies, which is a good thing. I checked the new Lycan from Herda Star. I still prefer the 4-star. Yeah. For the light cone, compare this Victor in the Blink to the Herda Star one. It all depends on the speed. If you have speed issues, if you cannot get that speed up, use the Herda Star light cone. But if you already have enough speed, you don't really need anything else. You don't really need more. Go for Victor in the Blink, because this does boost your allies more. Like this does boost crit damage and damage dealt. Well, not really crit damage, but yeah, boost damage dealt, right? And that's a good thing. So yeah. Next up, Traces. Maxed out on everything. Really good. Really nice. I love that. And Relic says 4-piece hero and Lushaka. This does work. Well, not real. I wouldn't say work, but this is kind of sort of the best in slot for Remembrance MC. So that's nice. I have CP Speed Relic and the Restore Lycan. I have Hyper Speed Remembrance MC. Yeah. Most people that uses Remembrance not Remembrance MC, Hyper Speed Remembrance MC will use like a 2-piece, but a 4-piece hero by all means is fine as well, because it does still has that speed boost right here, even though it's way less. But still, it is still fine if you use this. Also, Lushaka's fine. Lushaka's fine by all means necessary. So yeah. Next up, Adalods, E6. You've played the game, Chusei, unlike me. But that's fine. That is not what we're here to discuss, right, chat? So, yeah, overall, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty goddamn good. If you can get 160 speed, Chusei, like I said, that will be way better. If you can get that, 160 speed. But if not, this is pretty decent in all honesty. Like, this is pretty decent as well. So, yeah. Anyways, solid. We're checking out the Jingliu, right? Also the Herda. Get a bit more crit rate on the Herda. Just a bit, like 5 to 10%. And maybe get a bit more crit damage in there as well, while you're at it. Other than that, looks good. So yeah. Okay, wait, we did not do the usual intro for the Jingliu. Oh shit. But okay, it's fine. Okay, so chat, let's check out the Jingliu. And okay, right. expand as you get 6% speed when your memo sprite appears. True. Alright. I said Jingliu, I haven't seen that in a while. My Jingliu is still using I said water. Oh, yeah, I haven't really showed the Jingliu. Where's my Jingliu? Where's my Jingliu? I haven't really used this Jingliu in a while, and I know one of the ropes is out there somewhere. Okay, I think it's here. I think it's this one. There we go. That's my Jingliu. Oh yeah, I miss this Jingliu so much. I've been using this Jingliu ever since. Yeah, bleh. When she was first out, I was using that shit. No light cones. Sharing light cones. I don't have destruction light cones. All right, I just haven't gotten lucky with them. So yeah. Go ahead, shared relics and light codes. Where's the fake Jingliu? Who says I'm a Jingliu sib, chat? Who says I'm a Jingliu sib? I'm a March sib. Well, sort of. Fine, I'm buying that March figure in chat later. Okay, let's see. Attack, almost 3k. You are using attack boost. Yeah, attack boots. Are you using Ice Orb? Yes, you're using Ice Orb. So attack is totally fine. Well, it's necessary. Also, yeah, HP is pretty thick. The HP is actually pretty thick. What did you do? What did you do to the HP? But nah, it's not really that huge of an issue, though, not gonna lie. To be fair. Crit rate, debatable. If you can get the crit rate up, Chusei, right now your problem is the crit rate, if I have to say so myself. Like the crit rate, yes, Jingliu does get like 50% crit rate from his passive, but at the very least, you want 25% crit rate, 25 to 35%, you know, around that much. 30, well, to be fair, 25 to 35%, but 30% is the sweet spot for the crit rate of Jingliu. So try to get like 5 to 10 more percent crit rate, and you should be good to go. All right. But other than that, everything looks good. Other than that, everything looks pretty goddamn good, if I have to say so myself. So yeah. And a couple of junk stats here and there, but nothing too much, right? So that's still fine. Also, Ice Damage Juice, that's good. So yeah. Right. Chusei, this is a better Jingliu than your previous Jingliu. But now you are lacking a bit of crit rate. Like, by just 10% mostly. 10% max. So you're like lacking by 10% crit rate on this Jingliu, but other than that, everything looks good. Jingliu after being blessed by abundance. Jingliu got bricked by Shu. God damn, man. But yeah, that's it though for the Jingliu. Just the crit rate so far. And next up, light codes, Fall of a Neon. Yes, if you don't have the signature, go for this one because this is the second best in slot, and this is nice. I have no issues here. And next up, Traces, maxed out and everything. That's really good. Relic sets. 4-piece ice. Yeah, that's still fine. Like the difference between 4-piece ice and then a 4-piece color is just a couple of percent. So if you already have an established ice set, just stick to it. It's not worth the hassle. Also, yeah, Retail Arena is still the best in slot. That's good. Now, I'm thinking about changing my Bootil's Planner Spirit. Should I have attack percentage or physical damage use as made set? Bootil, right. If I remember correctly, the best in slot would be, attack, I think, if I remember correctly. But I think either way is fine for Bootil. Yeah, yeah, for Bootil, either attack or physical should be good for him. So, yeah. Okay, next up, Eidolons is 0. But yeah, Chusei right now, just get the crit rate by 10% up, you know. Get it to like 25 to 30%. If you can get 35%, that'll be way better. But 25 to 30% crit rate, you should be good to go. So essentially like 5 to 10%. And then you will be, this Jingliu would be good to go there. As for your defense, literally any other orb is okay if it had enough break fucking speed. For Bootil, yeah, true. Thank you, no problem. Anyways, Chu, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. And last but not least, for the paid review, we have 96. 96, are you still there? 96, are you still there? We got ourselves the God of break here. We got Tribby and something else. So Manga wants Tribby and we need another one, chat. So, I mean, Manga will lets us decide who are we reviewing here, chat. So, I want you guys to decide which characters are we reviewing here. Anything is fine. We are reviewing Tribby though, so we only need one more character. The Herda or Kafka, gotta go. If the Wheel of Shame pick me, I'm not here. Iron Mine Royal, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Hopefully, I'll see you next stream. Hopefully. I see two Himiko, so I see the Herda or Kafka. I see Himiko. You know what? I'll make a poll. Fine, I'll make a poll. Where's the poll? Who chat? Himiko. The Herta, and then Kafka. So let's start the poll right there. Man, I love democracy. Yes, man, democracy is the way to go here in this channel. We do support democracy. So yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? While we wait for the poll results, I guess we can review Tribby though. Yeah, we can review Tribby. So we just do that. Democracy arise. Nah. It'll be like my country right now, but that's fine. We're not gonna talk about politics, right, chat? Because politics sucks. Because politics sucks ass. For chance at least to live in your way. For chance, at the very least. But yeah, after this is gonna be Tribby, right? So I guess we'll do Tribby, chat. So chat, let's check out the Tribby. And whoa. Hold up. Why is it normal? 96? Why does it look normal? Ain't critting? Nah, Star Soul, that's not the problem. We all know this is 96's account, right? And we all know he has been the god of break. So why is it normal? Okay, let's dive deeper. Okay, let's see. HP looks good. You are using Bone and Poet, right? Not a break set, but yeah, Bone. Yeah, this will get Bone will get activated with that HP, so I have no issues there. Speed, same thing. Poet will be activated, 32% extra crit rate there. There's gonna be 62% crit rate. Will that be enough for Tribby? If I have to say 96, that would probably not be enough for Tribby if I have to say so myself. So, yeah. Maybe get a bit more crit rate in there. But crit damage is really impressive though, I have to say. Crit damage is really impressive. But we all know where we should be looking at if this is 96's account, right? There is a bomb shell and that more stats page. Right, that is slightly unexpected, right? Wow. Well, I guess my guy is the god of a break effect, so I guess it kind of makes sense. So it kind of makes sense, technically, to get that much break effect in. At the very least. Yeah. Okay, no energy regen it's fine because you do have the signature, right? No quantum damage use, that's fine. But yeah. How? How? How did she freaking do that, man? Okay, I mean, you know what? Total respect. Total freaking respect for you. 96. Total freaking respect. I have nothing more to say. Right, next up, light codes. Signature light code S1. This light code does help out with Tribby a lot, right? In terms of energy. Crit damage as well, more crit damage here, plus a lot of energy. If you have this light code, you don't need a ER rope, so this is fine. And then Traces, max out in basic attack, that's good. Relic sets, Poet and Bone. Pretty much best in slot, right, for Tribby. Can use Eagle as well, but not Bone. Yeah, Poet. Poet's good shit. So yeah. Next up, Adalots is 0, but yeah. 96, you built your Tribby well. Plus, you stick true to your meta. Plus, you stick true to the meta, so... Nice. Sheesh, 96, goddamn. That is actually unexpected. And I guess it's time for me to close the poll there. Very close the poll. And yeah, Himeko wins by a landslide. Well, not really a landslide. The Herda kind of catches up, but Himeko wins by a landslide. Break B with that crit rate ratio actually isn't that bad. It's good. It's not like it's bad. It's good. God damn. Would you say I'm unhinged? Yes, Fish, you're unhinged, but we still love you, right, chat? Fish is unhinged, but we still love Fish, right, chat? Right. Except for Himeko. Chat. Let's check out the Himeko. And okay. Ugh. Now I think we know where we're going here, chat. Now I think we know where we're going. So yeah. Break Miko. We'll see. Attack 2.8k. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine considering you have speed boost, and I would assume it's fire orb, right? So yeah, attack is totally fine. Speed artery 6, yes, that's what Himeko wants. That's what Himeko wants. At the very least, Himeko does want a heart 36. Not a heart 36, a heart 34. But that's good. Critical damage is non-existent though, even though Himeko is a crit character. But I think we all know where we're going, right, chat? Yeah. We gotta break Himeko. Plus you have fire damage boost. Good shit. Good shit on the Himeko. It will work though. For a Himeko specifically, it does work. This is like a viable build. Like, I'm not kidding. Just asking, will you review Rise 904 in EU time? I will start the stream at my usual time though. So, Yolan, if you're there, maybe. But don't worry. On the day when Cass is here, on the day when Cass is live, I will be here. And I will be looking at some good casteries, you know. So yeah. But nice. Himeko does look good though. Sheesh. This Himeko does look good. Goddamn. So yeah. Next up, light cones. Signature light cone. This does work in a way, right? But this doesn't really affect break damage though, which is a shame. But other than that, the attack increase is nice. So yeah, next up, traces. Oh. Sheesh, chat. We see blue on everything. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Relic says Iron Cavalry and Forge. I mean, fair enough. This is a break build, right? and she is fire. So Forge, yeah, there's a decent chance this will get activated. So I have no issues there whatsoever, right? Nice. And then Eidolons. I don't know whether or not to say I'm sorry for your loss or what, but E6. Actually, I have read E7. No shot. E7, really. God damn. Ultimate deals damage 2 extra times, which each of which deals fire damage. Ooh. That's nice. More damage from the ult. Which is, yeah, a lot of damage there. For Himiko. For Himiko is good, not gonna lie. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's good, actually. So that means more spamming on the follow-up attack, right? And this is also not bad. Pretty good, in fact. But yeah, this is... Total respect. Total freaking respect. God damn. Not sure if you're feeding them good or not. I don't know. Like, this is like bittersweet. I don't know. I don't know, man. I choose her Force E4 for a free 5-star standard character. God damn. But 96 props to you for building every single character. Break. Right, props to you. And keeping them actually having decently good stats. Especially this Tribby. I was surprised with that Tribby. And bright side, I have got Yanqing, and that's good. Yanqing is great, man. What you on about? You should go ahead and do Yanqing. You should probably do that because he is actually really good. Right, chat? Alright. Time is it? It's 11 on the dot. We've been streaming for like 7 hours. Jeez. Is Yanqing a break too? Probably, yeah. My highest standard Eidolons is Himiko. My highest standard Eidolons, I don't know. Hold on. Himiko is... Okay, Himiko is A2. But I think one of them I did claim. I did claim one of them. So yeah. Technically doesn't really count. Well, Yanqing. Okay, Yanqing, this is all from freaking banners, right? I hate you, Yanqing, so much, and I love you at the same time. Clara is free. Bailu is E2. Fuck my life. Bailu is E2. Plus I have the freaking light code. Nice. I got a full set of Bailu now. And that's not good. I don't want to see another losing 50-50, alright? I don't want to lose another 50-50. I still see Hime, Herta, and Pure Fiction. It still does work. It's like a good free-to-play option. Like Himiko and D-Herta all together. MC not E6. We don't talk about that, alright? We don't talk about that. Wait. Is Pure Fiction already reset? No, the one who... What's reset? Oh, MOC! MOC's resetted. Shit, I thought it was Pure Fiction, chat. No, it was MOC, but we did 3-star that shit. Praying that I stole his luck for Cass. My luck? You want to steal my luck, Mirul? Sure, go ahead. Just a heads up, I've been losing my 50-50s for the past couple of banners, so... Take my luck. No, I'm saying. Please don't. Don't take all the rest of my luck that's left, alright, chat? But yeah. I don't care for peak Kara or meta teams. If the carry is viable for my advantage, I'll make them usable. True, fair enough, fair enough. Too much exclamation mark on the HUD. Oh, you want to see this? See that? You see that? Those are scrolls. Look at this. Okay, no, it's just these. Oh lord, yes. Yes, I'm triggering your OCDs and that's good. I love that. Love triggering your OCDs, chat. No, I'm just kidding. Ice and fire weakness. Oh lord. Okay, but chat, it is 11 p.m. And I think we all know where this is going, chat. I think we all know where this is going. I think sadly I do have to it's a bit abrupt, I think, but I think it's time for me to end the stream, right? For me. Go eat nasi, obviously. You ain't triggering anything because I myself ignored the in-game chat. Nice, I got the friend. Let's go. Nice. Or ask ketupat. I ate ketupat today, man. Before stream, I eat ketupat. So yeah. Anyways, no chat. I do have to go, but before that, I do have to do the usual outro, right, chat? I do have to do the usual outro. So, anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Next stream will be on Wednesday, 7 p.m. GMT plus 7. We are gonna be doing some MOC. Yes, we are doing some MOC. Definitely 100%. You know. But yeah, we're gonna do some MOC. We are gonna suffer and have fun, maybe. Either way. But yeah, make sure to check that one out. And then, yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. And while you're there, check out my Discord server. Links are in the description of the stream if you guys are interested. And while you're there, check out my longtime sponsor as well, Lootbar. They are super safe. They are goddamn cheap. I've been buying from them personally, and they have always delivered. And like I said, cheap, safe, goddamn. So yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.